Smell that sea air. We are out on the coast. We are east of Allhearth. After a couple of sessions on the sea, you've been helping a fellow pirate. Well, we call Otter a pirate. It's been a long time since he was a pirate, but you found out from Zindar that the blockade, and the blockade that you knew had hints or links at least to one, the Sea Witch, as we are deeming this person to be called, who has links to the same patron as Otter, someone who you have fought twice before, once coming very close, well, once nearly dying. Otter. Actually, no, Otter, you nearly died both times, didn't you?
Yes.
Good omen facing this other warlock.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? As yes, you helped Hera, the imprisoned former captain of the Sturge, go on a night mission with some of the captives of that ship under the pirate captain Ulrich Blackwing. Successfully defeating his crew, or enough of his crew and the captain himself, to take hold and fully man the Sturge, which will be renamed in time. And on performing said duty to Captain Hera, she said that she would uphold her end of the bargain and take you towards the Dragon Fang. The ship that has been deemed incredibly dangerous. I mean, it's going to look exactly like the other ship, but a ship that has, it's called Dragon Fang, that has links and some design work that is similar to Dragonborn ships. Our resident kobold was in touch with the Dragonborn, unbeknownst to the rest of the party.
Not a spy.
Not a spy, even though he definitely has been passing information. Telling them, it was probably a fair few days ago now that you told them that you tracked her down, and they had asked you not to move on the ship, as there is seemingly some link or something going on between this ship and the Dragonborn themselves. So they had asked you to hold fire, yet here you are on a boat in the early hours of the morning, late hours of the night, on the Sturge, slowly sailing towards the Dragon Fang. All you know of the Dragon Fang is a well-armoured ship that Hera did not want to go toe-to-toe with it and would not be engaging in combat, and was hoping that with a little bit of light disguise and pretending to be Ulrich as long as possible, playing on the previous relationship of the captain, that you'd be able to get close enough to board the ship, giving her time to escape, but staying in close contact. You did such a good job of keeping so many of the pirates alive and getting her in control of the ship, allowing her also to kill the pirate captain that murdered her husband-to-be, meaning that she said she would stay within range to come and pick you up, but it would be outside of combat range of the Dragon Fang. So you were putting together a plan as you are coming through to the early hours of the morning. You had used the spyglass to spot the Dragon Fang on the horizon, but all you could see from the distance you were at was the outline shadow of the ship facing southbound, facing towards Allhearth, but you are still at least an hour's sail, or an hour's sail, probably a couple of hours rowboat from the shore, out in the deeper part of the sea off the eastern coast of Ashling. So we come back to you all as you are preparing to move in. Hera said that you were, an hour or so away to get stuff ready, or you would be within range of some of your spells to get stuff ready as you put together your plan for whatever you want to do when you get alongside. Her plan is to get alongside but not stop. She thinks she's going to have to maybe go fast depending on what happens. There won't be a chance to stop, dock, and move you guys over because your disguises will probably crack fairly quick. So she wants to use the disguises, use any espionage techniques you have to get within gun range to drop you off on a drive-by on the boats and get the hell out of Dodge before the Dragon Fang can armour itself and fire upon the Sturge.
Can I get odds that Faywin falls in the water, please?
Falls or jumps? Yeah. Just
Well,
Ends up in the water.
if I take the bet, can I just change the encounter? Make them all brawlers. Well, everyone's a brawler now. That's weird.
Also, everyone still has water even from before as well.
Nice. So yeah, this is your time to check your plan, get yourself together. That is what Hera said. She said you're an hour out, so you are ready. She is slowing the approach. You will be spotted by the ship. You have most of the crew intact from the previous captain, but obviously the captain himself is not there. Neither is the first mate, and obviously you guys are not part of the crew. So, as you are coming towards the ship, what would you like to do? Whether that be checks, spells, preparation, questions, I throw over to you.
Zaga will hide below decks while we approach because he is known to the captain of this boat. While down there, he wants to approach the other kobolds and once again try and persuade them he's the captain and order them to give him some jars of bees.
You probably don't have to order him to give jars of bees, but yeah, you can. I mean, if that's the route you want to go.
I'm going to go up to them. Stand at attention when your captain's near.
Captain, where's the captain? You're not
I'm the captain.
My God, this guy again. Look at this guy. He's a freak. Look at him. So bulbous.
Give me the bees.
Look at the size of that tail. What do you
Yeah,
need
it's a
bees
big
for?
tail. Give me the bees.
What do you need bees for?
We're going to board the other ship. I want bees.
What are you gonna do? Poison some people with the bees? What are you gonna
I'm
do?
going to attack them with bees.
Oh, he's gonna attack him with bees. He's like, we like to see that. I mean, you're gonna do that first so we can see it before we leave?
Maybe, if the opportunity arises.
It doesn't sound like he's gonna use the bees. You can't wait.
I'm going to use the bees.
They will give you the bees. I mean, the bees aren't great, but yeah, they will give you a couple of bags of bees, what they can spare.
Excellent. I have bags of bees.
Time up. You have two, but put them down as just swarm bags of bees. They will just be thrown and then explode in a radius the same way, but I can explain as it goes. They're like, hey, he's gonna use the bees, and they're like, as they decant bees into other bags of bees. Not a great process, you have a few little pouches of swarm bees.
Excellent. Now salute when your captain leaves.
You're not the captain. Piss off.
As they're putting the bees, like funneling them from one bag to another, does Zaga take any damage because there will be some loose bees?
No, the loose bees, they're very good at decanting the bees. These kobolds are practiced beekeepers.
That's a shame.
It is a shame.
Kobolds are beekeepers.
They are now. These kobolds, very good. I mean, they can use smoke, can't they? Smoke breath, just a docile them, move them over. We're building lore live. This is world building, guys. Kobolds are beekeepers.
That's Saga's preparation done. We've got a couple of bags of bees.
I'm looking through my bag for cue cards to see if they can help me in this situation.
I don't think they got this far, did they?
No, they're all wet. Even though we've got walk on water or water breathing or whatever it was, they're all wet. And they're also not about this endeavour.
I was going to say, yeah.
Was the completely different.
What's this about a stadium?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Are we on a different plan?
Pretty sure that last one didn't mention boats.
Right.
Something about voting for the people doing the death run? I'm not quite sure.
There's a revolution.
Does one of them say Anna steals a soul?
It does. All right, at least I think it does. I memorized them. They're and I kind of gesture to the wet and soggy notes.
Yummy. Sweet. Wow.
And then I scrunch into a ball and I throw it at Zaga's face.
Where shall... That's a good plan. So who's planning for these two dipshits? So you will be passing by, depending unless you want to try something else, but yeah, you will be doing a drive-by jump. So whatever you want to do to help with that, or to help get as close as possible without arousing suspicion, 'tis the time. Looking at the rest of you.
Can I want to put some looks like normal pirate photos over the top of.
They'll have loads of they'll have like Raymac ponchos. They'll be quite easy to throw over the top of you to
I'll
cover most
stuff
of
over the top of my normal stuff.
Yeah, and I would say just as you're getting closer to it as well, the seas were calm-ish during the fight that you had before, but obviously there was slight waves and whirlpools and stuff that were happening. As you get towards this boat, the seas get a little choppier, and there are brewing storm clouds above. So it wouldn't be unusual for you to be wearing ponchos. It's not like it's boiling hot and you're like, oh my god, look at this rain poncho. Those seas are getting a little bit rougher. The spray is starting to kick up a little bit more, so easy enough to poncho up.
I'm going to use the disguise to disguise myself as the captain.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's mine.
You gave it to me a while ago, a couple of sessions ago.
Why have you not given that back, you thieving bastard?
Make sure
I can see you're really getting into character, Faywin.
He just puts the hat on. Yeah, nice hat disguise, poof on, and you have the captain there, so it's quite easy for you to mimic the exact wear of Ulrich Blackwing. Hera will give you pointers as well for like passing off. So any check to pass a disguise you're about to do with advantage. She says things like he never like manned the ship. He always just would walk around, and she just gives you pointers on where he would have been and how to act as much like him as possible to not arouse suspicion. Fabian, Von, anything else?
I'm just gonna try and make myself look like I'm doing normal busy pirate stuff on the ship.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Keep up the disguise.
Artazaga, you staying below deck?
Until we get close.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, we didn't see any tiefling pirates, did we?
They're not on that ship, but they would be tiefling pirates. Redvant isn't not known for its like bustling economy for giving people great jobs, so probably a fair few tieflings make their way to be pirates.
I'll stay under deck just in case I say something I shouldn't.
Your worry would be more that you in your like full armor that you don't look like pirates. So you'd probably want a poncho up as well just for the start of the fight to make sure you're not glistening and gleaming. You know, all the pirates around here, they were best case they had like leather-clad armor, like studded leather or hardened leather armor, and then the big coats which are like Raymax or Max. So to blend in, you'd want to at least throw over just like a poncho or like a big rag to keep yourself disguised.
Is there any dice? Did we find in the pirates in the thing?
Below deck,
Me and Zyga
yes.
can pretend to be can actually be playing dice as a disguise if they
actually, yeah.
board our ship.
Yeah, you can be below deck until you get close. Nice. Fabian.
I'll poncho. I was going to say I'll be a mermaid, but I'll poncho up as well.
Guys, there's a mermaid.
And tie my hair up so I look more like not myself, in case I fall in the water again.
Yeah, try to keep the spoilers dry.
I'd like to just update the caps below board about what we're doing, because I'm sure they probably know the plan, but I'll just let them know this is what's happening, and we'll see you again soon.
Yeah.
Let's go when you want us.
The larger Tabaxi thanks you for your help. But yeah, as you are aware with the rest of the crew that's here, their plan is to stay close, but they are not taking any chances. They've just got their freedom. They don't plan on losing it by helping at all, so they'll help you get across, and then that's it. Nice.
I'm just going to try and blend in. I'm not going to pretend to be a pirate, because I'm not going to be very good at it.
Oh wait, you said cats below deck. I thought you said prats below deck.
I did wonder why you responded, to be fair. I'll also let the prats know. That's the plan.
Okay, call if you want us.
Okay, cool.
As you just hear the sound of dice rolling.
I'll
doesn't know the rules of dice, but he's just rolling dice.
I'll be downstairs, but close to the bit to go upstairs, whereas I assume these guys will be further in.
Yeah. So, plan for getting across. What is your plan for getting across?
Jump.
I mean, that you can, yeah. Right, the ships, she won't want to get as necessarily right along board unless you really have to. So you can any jumps or swings or anything you want to do will come with checks depending on the difficulty, or you have magical means for getting across as well. You are approaching at night, so it's still dark. So again, a swing across or a run and jump across onto the ship when they pass closely is going to be where a lot of the attention and action is going to come to you, because these two ships are going to pass very quickly with one not stopping. but that means that's where a lot of attention is going to be drawn. So if you wanted to, it is still dark. There will be ports of natural light. You can see there are torches and stuff lit on the ship. But if you wanted to not be where all the epicenter was, it's whether you want to Power Rangers in and all land in the same place, or you want to try something else.
Are the two decks roughly about the same height?
Yeah, the two ships are in like berth and size incredibly similar. The Sturge and the Dragon Fang are like similar width, similar length, similar height out of the water. Just the armaments of the Dragon Fang are stronger than the Sturge. The Emerald was the slightly smaller ship.
I think knowing what this Water Witch can do, it may be best if we're not all in one spot.
Yeah, completely up to you guys. I'm just giving you options. You can just swing in and Power Rangers if you want. I'm just saying, if you wanted to try out something else, let me know. Okay.
Since someone won't let me fire my dragon spirit, I'll jump.
If anyone wants to approach under the water, we could have a couple of us do that approach and then
I mean,
up a different way.
I'm happy to do that, but obviously I'm underground right now. Underground, under deck.
Underground?
Fabian wants to avoid going in the water.
I think I'm going to be standing at the front of the boat and then jump across or swing across onto the rear of the ship.
Oh yeah, you want to go straight up to the top? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. We'll have you roll for like accuracy of landing, but swinging across is going to be your safest because you know you can. The rope that they can set for you to swing across from will give you enough reach to make the work. Because then you got to think these two ships aren't going to pass within 5 foot. They're going to pass with probably about 15 to 20 foot. So you're going to want a good swing. But again, that's if you pass by quickly. If you, my laptop's turned off. If you want to pass by, you want to pass or try something different, like stopping a little bit further out and approaching by water. Again, that could cause confusion depending on how you guys want to approach, or slowing the ship right down and let a few of you get in the water beforehand. I'm giving you as many options as you want, or Power Rangers, just go for it and jump down. You can Pirates of the Caribbean side by side.
Oh, can we turn into a Megazord or whatever they were called?
No, I've said. I've realised what I've done here. It said Power Ranger too many times and you focus on the wrong part of what I'm saying. I'll take some blame for that, but something I'm going to have to let you do, unfortunately.
That's fair.
Oh, Arthur, if you want to, I'll say that so that the ones under deck can hear as well. Try and get them involved in the conversation and let them go back down if they want to go afterwards. But
I'll go under.
okay,
Put my hand
so
up.
when we get a bit closer, then I will wild shape into a what's got the best swimming speed of what I can do?
Dolphin.
Giant octopus.
Giant Octopus got the best swim speed.
It's got 60.
That's pretty good. And you could fucking just like up the side as well, can't you?
Exactly, yeah.
Climb speed. Yeah, nice.
So yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do similar to the last times. As you approach, depending on what you want to do as the approach, we'll have a setup round. Depending on initiative, we'll do the rolls for things like the disguise checks and what gets noticed, what gets shouted backwards and forwards. But yeah, you'll have a setup round so we can launch with you all being in different areas as we bring up the map.
Yeah, so as we get closer, I'll say to Arthur, grab hold and dive over the edge, go into giant octopus form as I dive over the edge.
I'll trust you this once.
Yeah, Zaga's plan is to wait for the shout, run straight up, grab a rope and swing.
Sweet.
I'll do the same thing, but at a different part of the boat.
Yeah, you can swing across. Yeah, you'd be swinging off the mast at different points. So yeah, you can swing off at 3 different points.
Zaga makes a mental note to throw the bees at Faven.
Fabian cuts their eyes at Zaga. Sorry, that shouldn't have been a character.
Faven cuts Zaga's rope.
It was more so that the water witch doesn't attack us both at the same time.
True.
Actually, Zaga is trying to be
I'm
kind.
just saying, if Zaga can't see the rope and you put like a slight cut in it, then maybe it breaks midway across it.
I grab the rope and then cast fog cloud behind me.
Nice. Cool. 3 swingers, 2 swimmers. John?
He's gonna fly.
John's gonna fly.
And he's
I'm
a
little
pirate.
upset.
A parrot.
Sorry.
A parrot. He's gonna be a parrot again. He stays as a
I was
parrot.
going to say, I'm a little upset Bonbon isn't a sparkly dragon thing again.
What, you mean a light in the sky to pop up in the middle of the night? That was such a good plan. Okay.
That
Perfect.
could still happen at some point.
It could, yeah. It could definitely still happen. So, you get the call from Hera to get prepared. The ropes get tied to the end. What they do is essentially loosen one of the ropes off the sails on the side that they're going to be approaching on. The dragon fang is pointing to the south, and Hera's plan, as she is kind of told to all of you, disseminated through whoever she needs to, is to approach from the front of their ship and kind of come along, but make sure if the dragon fang is pointing south, they're traveling north. So for them to turn and about key and catch them, it's going to take them a lot of maneuvering. That will let her get out behind and sit off the tail where she deems the ship less dangerous. The front end is the bit that they're really worried about. That's the way she's going to put it. She's going to come in as close as she can, and then if you guys are swinging, that's your kind of go mark. They raise up some of the sails to loosen these bits off, get some of the ropes ready, which slows the ship down, giving you a chance, Von, to jettison into the sea. Dragging Arta.
I'd like to think that I'm you know how like falling with style. I'm swimming with style.
Yeah, you could be like, I mean, as long as he's got a tentacle wrapped around you, you could just be kicking
Yeah,
the
I can
legs and being like
make sure one of my tentacles is keeping hold of him, just in case he does slip.
tailing along.
It's a bit like when you go on a roller coaster into some water at the bottom. That's what Art's face is like right now.
Cool. You start that move. Where would you like to go in terms of the ship? We'll do it from up here. So you will the ship, the Sturge will be coming in and up this way. Woohoo! Passing by off screen. Where would Octopus like to be based?
I
I like to think on the opposite side, but it's really up to Von Van.
Yeah, I think we can go round the other side, and because I can climb up probably anywhere, right?
Yeah. You got climb speed, right?
Does it have
Do they
a
have
climb
spider
speed?
climb or they have a climb speed? I'm pretty sure they have a climb speed.
Oh, it doesn't actually have a climb speed, no.
Does it not have something weird? I thought Giant Octopus
It has 10 foot of normal movement,
Oh, okay.
but it has swim speed and that. It doesn't actually have...
I think it'd be
Climb
fine to climb up,
speed.
yeah. This is very octopus themed. It makes it in this instance, I feel like a giant octopus would definitely be able to climb up the side of a boat.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll be able to slink up.
Cool. Probably go nearer the front on the other side.
So the front of the ship's this side. So you want to come
Yeah.
here or towards the back? Yeah, you want to come up this way.
Yeah, so come this... Yeah, that side and close towards the front, yeah.
I'm using the baby giant. You've been replaced with a baby giant worm. Right,
Well, an
switch
octopus is just basically a worm with seven
Yeah,
other
exactly.
worms
It's
attached
just-
to it,
It's
isn't
all
it?
the different worms. It's just all worms.
Because it's got brains in the end of its tentacles, doesn't it?
Exactly. And that's why
I'm
that
glad I
works.
didn't make that up.
I don't know if there are any.
To drown dogs as a self-defense mechanism.
Oh god, don't say that. Cool. So the ship is approaching. Von in octopus form, grabbing Arta, slinks off the side of the ship and just starts shooting through the water. You, those of you on the deck, as you are getting prepared, quickly lose sight of Arta being dragged through the octopus, almost opaque in the deep dark water as you make your way underneath. Simultaneously, the ship is pulling alongside. John is up in the air. Those that are on deck, give me perception checks, please.
Brilliant.
You can't see anything for you under dusty.
21.
21, nice.
23.
Or
4. 21 from Faywin or 21 from John's stats?
Oh, from me.
Okay.
Let me do John.
Yeah, it's fine. What was yours, Otter?
Oh,
23.
23. Jesus. Okay.
John also got 23.
John also got 23?
He rolled a 19 plus my proficiency.
Jesus. Nice.
I didn't even
So
have anything else.
there are a
How's
few
the bloody
things.
bird more perceptive than me?
He actually gets a bonus. Will we know everything on a 23? Because he actually gets more bonuses from
Oh, what's it?
eyeball
What-
stuff.
23 is pretty high, yeah. We won't know everything because I never give away everything 'cause it's for perception.
No. But is that going to be enough?
So the key to this fight with that 23 perception check is no. What you see with a 23 though is everyone that is on deck. You can see that the ship crew are there, that they are tending to the sails are up, so they're not prepared. You can see eyes are looking towards you. With the 23, you notice a couple of things. One, this big tank thing at the front is it's not actually a tank thing. It looks like a sculpted wooden into brass dragon's face, like the mouth, big reptilian kind of head of a dragon, wide gaping over. With the 23, I would say you'd spot that there is like a light in there, like an ignition light, like a blue flame in there. And you can see pipework that comes off the back of this thing. This is the weapon that you were warned about coming in. So you can see this thing is lit in there and giving off some light as you kind of approach in from that corner. Scoping out with a 23, you would make a guess that there is around 10 crew that you can see. You can spot a few kobolds that are in there. It's like 10 to 15 people on deck, as you can see at the moment. There are a few kobold mixed in there, a few humanoids, so some elves, half elves. You can't really make out everything, but they look to be 5 to 6 foot in height, who are manning up. Those ones that you're staring at are in like a uniform, but don't look armored. I'd say over 23, they don't look like they are heavily geared. They look the same as the pirates before in terms of armament. You don't see huge guns or anything on these crewmen. Simple swords from what you can make out as they're coming across, but they all do seem to have like a set of dress. They're not in rags. They're all in the same sort of colours, the same kind of like darker top and lighter trousers as you come round and spot in. You also spot with the 23 2 characters that look out of place on the ship at the back, standing either side of the helm back here. There's white in colour on the map. But yeah, these creatures, as you're coming around and looking and just trying to get a scope, especially Otto, you trying to spot out, okay, where's the captain going to be? Where's the first mate going to be? Where's this war witch going to be? As you're looking out for these different things, these two catch your eye as being very odd for a pirate ship. They are in full, they're like deep like navy blue, almost bordering on purple coloration of all the pirates' tops. These guys are just in robes. They look like priests. You can see that they have nothing on their head, so no hats, no hair, like almost alopecia, bald as they come round, the moonlight glinting off the foreheads, and these long dark robes that just give you like a second as you are trying to spot the captain. Also with the 23, you do not see the water witch on deck.
What do I see with my 4?
You see the side of the ship from underneath and realise it's not a great vantage point. Perfect. The ship continues in as you are pulling alongside. You hear hails from the guides coming in. Slow down! Anchor! Anchor now! And as you get round close to make your approach, you see one further from a light appearing from the side, a more armoured character. Female, about 5 foot in height, but with breastplate and shield gleaming as it comes out. Some silvers in there, some like brasses or golds in them as well. Very well adorned, very much more of a soldier than anyone else you've seen. And you can see as they come out, cast on their sword, which is gleaming, the cantrip light. So come out with the sword up, as you then can see this female figure. She looks up towards your ship and looks towards you guys swinging in. Can you, with advantage, Otter, give me a deception check for passing by quickly on a boat or coming towards them as a character that she would recognise?
I'm glad that was with advantage because I rolled a 4 and a 19.
Nice.
So that'll be 23.
So as you are pulling up, and the boat, you weren't coming. It's not you're not coming in super fast. You guys are passing by, still at a decent enough rate. But it's kind of at slower tube train pulling off sort of speed as you pass by, so you get good sight of each other. You can see that the crew that are close to this side are running over. The kobolds that are there are just like fucking throwing wanker signs at you. The pirates move over to like essentially stop you guys moving any closer and crashing in as this character comes out and just goes, "Blackwing, what the fuck are you doing?" As she looks towards you, but doesn't spot your disguise. So, for the three of you that are moving, can you give me acrobatics checks, please? And also where you would like to aim on your jumps.
You are kidding me.
Is Faywin sleeping with the fishes, by any chance?
I rolled a nat 1.
Why? I don't want to do it. But what else am I supposed to do when you are swinging from a ship to another ship? This is the bridge all over again. Faywin, would you be going for the front of the boat, the middle of the boat, or the back of the boat?
I'm going for the sea, mate.
I know you're going for the sea, but are you going for the front of the boat, the middle boat, or the back of the boat?
Which part of the boat's the widest?
Middle.
The middle.
She just hits the side. She just hits the side of the boat and goes straight through.
How do the boat has a ladder to get up? Because inevitably I know I'm going to fall in the water.
Well,
She somehow managed to land inside the cannon.
yeah. We'll put you close, but yes, you swing Faywin, and yeah, with a nat 1, unfortunately, the rope's wet, your hands are wet, and as you swing, you just lose grip. You start to slip, which burns your hands. Your reaction is to let go as you swing towards and fall down. You just watch 2 or 3 of these pirates watch as you swing and as you fall and plump straight into the water. Zaga and Otter. We'll do Zaga first.
Can I volunteer to roll mine at disadvantage because I'm too busy laughing at what just happened?
If you want, yeah. If you both want to start in the water, be my guest.
Zaga's cracking up. He's dying laughing.
He drops the bees.
Otter's just shaking his head.
So's favourite.
I shouldn't have volunteered to do this at disadvantage. I just rolled in that one.
Fucking hell.
So, Otter, you watch, because the boat's going by, and it's like I say, they're going by at that speed, like slow enough that you can catch sight of people. So you see, in timing-wise, Faywin swings, Zaga swings, and as you let go to swing, as you look left, you see Faywin slip and plonk, and then you see Zaga just giggling like, plop, as you're like, fuck's sake. You realise you are the only one swinging now towards the back of this boat. So you would be fair. Going back for the wheel?
I want to be like sort of where near the priests are.
Yeah.
I rolled a 19. So.
19, cool, yeah. So you can, with a 19, pick where you would like to go. So this is the back of the boat. Obviously, these are all raised up. So the first set of stairs up is 10 foot, and then up is another 5 foot. I think it was in the end, or maybe it's, yeah, because one stair is 5.
So we're coming in from the north.
You're coming in
side
from the
of-
north side, yes. So you're swinging.
So I'll go for the northernmost priest then.
Yeah, nice. So you can swing down and land toe to. If you want to land toe to toe, land toe to toe.
Yeah.
It's so funny because the other side is just going to be fucking Von coming up. Von, you are on the ships as you get round. You can feel, as an octopus, you would have the sense. You feel the ship pass, and you hear the commotion above as you two are like sat waiting. As you hear the commotion of the shouts, you start to climb up and throw on. Are you just going to throw you two up on the front of the ship? Sorry, cameras.
Yes.
Yeah. I am just going to leave you. Giant octopus is giant, right? So it's 4 squares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's large.
It's large, yeah. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
when I said giant, I meant large. Cool, so you are 4 squares by 4 squares. And Arta, you can flop on alongside. Arta, what is your plan? North or south? Or are you just being placed where you're being placed?
I'm being placed where I get thrown.
Nice. Cool. So yeah, as you climb up, you hear the noise. You guys get up on deck. You see, looking in front of you, no Faywin, no Zaga. And on the far end of the ship, you see Otter landing. Can you all roll initiative for me? Even if you don't take necessarily attacks now, I still need initiatives. I mean, assuming Otter's
17.
nice.
19. Actually rolled good initiative for once.
That's not a good one. 10.
Ooh.
9.
I mean,
26.
26.
Plus 11, baby.
Yeesh, kamish. What's Fabian?
9.
9. Zaga
Did we
Von
take full
Arta-
damage, by the way?
Yeah, you would do it. Only 1d6 though, because you're on a rope. You both take 5 points of damage. That works out well. Yeah, Zaga, Von, Arta, Otter, Faywin. So, as you drop in, land on the deck, have a look around. First up, in the water, Zaga.
Do I see any way to climb up the boat?
There is... See, this is the funny thing. They wouldn't necessarily be allowed to drop down. You can see that there is some rigging towards the mast that runs down far enough. You'll have to wait for the kind of... what's it called? Like the motion of the motion of the ocean to throw you up high enough to grab it. But yeah, there is some rigging that you could grab onto to start pulling yourself up. It is a... From there, waiting for that, it's going to be like a 20... I think we said it was a 30-foot climb on the other boat.
Okay, I'll call over to Faywin. Over here, there's some rigging. I definitely didn't fall in after you. I was trying to help.
Fabian's half under the water because she also is not very good at swimming.
I forgot about that. Nice. So you're moving your full movement towards the rigging?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I assume I'm halfway up.
You're like halfway up, yeah.
Do I have an action? Or
Yeah.
was that climbing? Okay, I
Yeah,
want to
movement.
yell, unleash the bees, and with one hand, throw some bees up onto the deck. I have no idea what's up there or who's where.
Yep.
I'm just lobbing a bag of bees up.
Nice. Sweet. You throw a bag of bees up. Give me a 1, 2, 3. Give me a D4.
That is a 4.
4. So the bees. The bees. Oh, it's actually quite far away. Jump up and land in this direction as you throw them up. You just toss over the side as it goes up. Actually, it would be closer. Let's put that there. As the bees hit the deck, as you hear people above like, "Oh, what the?" Actually, you hear a few of them be like, "I'm at the bees again!"
Excellent.
You have bonus action.
Just as a heads up, Herb, I don't know how you get in the video for this, but Twitch is being iffy.
What was it?
I did a speed test and I got 70 down, and it's still buffering and trying to do it 160p.
Nice.
Discord's fine.
Yeah, and my feed's fine, so hopefully.
Bonus action, you say?
If you've got anything to use, you have a bonus action.
No, it's pointless. I can't see anything.
Nice. I think in your favour as well is the fact that, like, because two of you missed the boat, it makes it so much funnier. Cool. Up next is the well-armoured woman at the front with light on her sword. As she sees the ship pass by, catches Otter swinging on round. She goes, "Oh, Blackwing, you stupid cunt! About ship! Everyone, man your stations! We're turning around!" As you see the pirates, the rest of the crew there start like looking around and start moving. Bees are going off. There's a giant octopus at the front. She is going to. She is going to. You know, you go through like a million different. I know what she's going to do. She's going to turn. She's going to jump up. Start getting up towards. Actually, just outside. Comes up round the stairs towards you, light in hand. As she points a hand towards you, Bern. Will you keep the disguise up?
For as long as possible.
Yeah, I think the disguise. I think the hat disguise is really weird. Where it just stays. There's no save. I think I have to pull the hat off your head.
You have to like basically investigate or
As soon as if you were hit with a melee attack, it would show that you weren't hit straight away. But yeah, as she comes round, she's like, "Fuck." Can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Is this against charmed or frightened by any chance?
This is against no.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Nice. You stave off a hold person spell. You feel your body go to freeze slightly as then you shake it off. As you can see, there's like a bemused look on her face that a sneaky little pirate got away with it, but with a 2 doesn't pick anything else up. That is her go. Von Van, you are up.
Cool. I am going to use my tentacle attack on one of the ones that's near me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. The other thing I should have said. The individual pirates, so I'll try and zoom in so you can see them. The ones that just all have like light trousers with swords that look like pirates are minions. So they have HP. If you any hit will take them out. If you're hitting cleave rules kind of apply if you're hitting multiples around you, because you can go through and do damage to 2, but you have to like do all of their damage. So say they had like 10 HP, doing 1 HP to that one would kill him. If you did 11, it would clear 1 and pass on to the second one. Faywin, that's good. If you're using range for that sort of thing, you need to get them in a line. So you could fire an arrow again if they had 10 HP and it did 12 damage, it would pass through 2. So cleave rules do enact, but any damage to these guys and they will die. So they should go down quickly.
Okay, I rolled a 22.
Yeah, 22 hit.
So that's 2d6 plus 3. That's 9.
9. Okay, cool. Nice. Anyone in particular? One in front of you or one to the side?
One in front of me.
Yeah. Nice. So you swing in. What's the attack? Like a slam attack?
Just a bludgeoning attack with the tentacles. If it's still alive, it's meant to
dead.
grapple them, but obviously because it's dead, it doesn't grapple.
You just as it looks up, as it hears the call from the back of the deck, then looks back towards you, this giant octopus, and you just lift
bitch
up.
slap it with my tentacle.
Yeah, as it dead, squished and dead. As the ones around it, like.
I guess I'll move my 10 foot further into the middle of the ship.
Yeah, you have to go round the mast. You want to go right or left?
Left of the mast.
Fun enough. He'd get an attack opportunity. I don't think you want to panic too much about them. Actually, no, he won't. He's going to go and do his job. Nice. Anything else?
No, I don't think I have anything I can do as a bonus action. So
cool. Arta, you're up. You've just seen the octopus slam down, confirming that these pirates, the crew around here, are clearly slightly weaker individuals. As you see the octopus sliver forward.
So on the left-hand side, there's there's a load of boxes in the middle. I might not be able to see them all, can I?
All the from where you are, you're raised up. So the front and back of the ship are slightly higher. So you're 10 foot. The deck is then 10 foot down, and then towards the back is 10 foot up again. So actually, from where you are, you can see down across the whole of this ship area here.
How far away are the ones on the top left?
Oh my gosh. The ones by Otter?
Yeah.
Yeah, Otter's this one over here. Far. So you're talking over here. Within 60. So that's your
Nah, I don't want to risk hitting Otter. I don't think. Okay, let's just throw my hammer at the one to the left of me.
Yeah, cool.
That is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Oh, perfect. That is 11 plus something.
Yeah, nice. So yeah, you throw the hammer in, bonk, knock this guy out. Hammer returns as he goes down, just bludgeoned straight in the face, and knocks this guy to the floor as he is no longer moving. Smashed his face.
Okay. And then, as a bonus action.
Yep.
What spell slots do we have? We've got quite a lot. Is that going to be? Yeah. We'll cast spiritual weapon at level 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the one to the left of that, just like go for closest first. Just kind of clear a beachhead, essentially.
So further. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is a little code.
Yeah. The next one over. Yeah.
Nice.
And I will make my attack roll, which is a 19 to hit. Oh, 20 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, damage is 9 force.
9 force. These kobolds are not minions. So as this bongo turns up, he goes, "Ah, what the fuck? Ah, fuck me!" As he stays up.
I think I'll stay where I am for now. It might be bad staying next to Von Van, but at the same point, there's nowhere else I can really go. Hold on. I'm 10 foot up, aren't I, as well, so I can't get around him. And I'm not jumping down from 10 foot. So yeah, I'm kind of trapped here. We'll stay there.
Cool. Staying where you are. Up next are the priest, the Eldritch priests, more formally known as the Kraken priests. The one closest to you as you land, Otter turns. You can see these are as he lands and turns towards you. You can see they look like they're humanoids, but putting your finger on exactly like human, tiefling, elf. Like their skin is this like gaunt, almost like bruised purple, but mixed in almost like the whole of their skin and body is this weird, sickly dark green and purple color, almost on the stage of bloating. You'd have seen like bodies that have bloated before, which just gives them this strange complexion. No hair across their face or head that you can see. As they turn back, their eyes kind of like almost like cut and slit further back, giving them a kind of real kind of evil, almost cat eye like impression as he turns towards you and just reaches out a hand like lightning fast from his robes straight onto your chest, and is going to cast Thunderous Touch. Now this is big for me. I've got to pick one of these dice.
Why can't I learn this spell as a bloody thunder cleric?
Because monsters get cooler stuff than you do. Well, we can maybe make up a spell called Thunderous Touch. Maybe, be more with your god. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is quite good dice rolls for me. That's 36 points of thunder damage. Just as he reaches out, you feel this energy just shock through, and almost you feel every one of your bones vibrate to the point of like shattering as you just get hit with this thing as these eyes, unglaring stare just straight back at you.
Say 32.
32. Thunder.
Under Sonic dice to put protective field and absorb 7 points of that.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So yeah, you put a protective shield up, but yeah, you can see this like unemotional being strikes you as the next one up just to the south of him can hear. But what languages do you speak?
Me?
Yeah.
Common, Elvish. Let me double check. Yeah, it's common and Elvish.
Okay.
I mean, I do have comprehend. I think we said I'd always have comprehend languages up.
Okay.
As a ritual.
I was just interested if something was in there or not. The second one steps forward, fearing fearing something bad. Is a miss. Oh my gosh! He's going to step forward, out towards the front of the ship, and just lifts his, and only Otter, only you would see this as it happens, but he just opens his chest. His chest gets like unimaginably large, and then just you just hear this voice echoing out. All of you feel across the ship this rumbling, this deep thunder that is words that you cannot comprehend unless you can speak primordial. I think it's primordial. I think only Fabian might be close to speaking it.
No.
It's probably on language.
Even Faywin doesn't have primordial.
Yeah. So that's what. No, but it does really matter for you, Otto, anyway, because you recognise his voice. This is the voice of your patron ringing out. Can everybody make charisma saving throws against the frightened condition?
Charisma, yes.
Against the frightened condition, although you would normally have advantage because this is your patron, you have disadvantage, Otter. I'm just seeing how you're
So
throw.
19.
19
Does
save.
John have to be? large
Yeah,
anymore?
technically, I think he would.
23 for a young tiefling.
Save.
29 for the kobold.
Save.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 3 and John rolled a 5.
Big up the dice throws. What did the Octopus get?
19.
That's a charismatic octopus, that is.
I get +0. I just rolled a 19.
Yeah, so the rest of you hear this deep thundering, this roar, this what sounds like thunder rolling down towards you and hitting your body, but you can pick up that there are words here.
Can I use menu sword and use one of the gems to save the throw?
Ooh, you can. It's a
Brilliant.
saving throw. Yeah. Yeah.
Just Faywin and John then.
just me and John, who aren't even on the boat yet, and we're just fucking. No worries.
Be on the boat.
You
can fly.
can't get close to the boat now because you're
Yeah, John,
frightened.
John's fine. You're frightened. You can't move towards
yeah,
him.
John.
Nice. So you guys are frightened. Yeah, which means you cannot move towards a creature that's frightening you. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. I imagine I made it ability check to get off the boat. And you can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear, which you don't know, but is towards the front of the boat. Otto, you hear the voice of your patron ringing out from inside this Kraken priest, calling out to essentially as a warning call of destruction that anyone that stands in his path will be destroyed. Which originally you are hit with, and as you feel the frightening come in, you remember the sword as you sacrifice 2. Did you roll the damage?
Oh, no.
Of course you didn't. Just take the fucking saving throw.
Did you say 2 charges, or what is one?
No, it's only one. It's only if you fail a save, you can just choose to.
It's a 1d10, isn't it?
Don't make me read your sheet. Don't make me read the things that we made up last week.
Yeah, 1d10 sap, so
Okay.
which is an 8.
Nice. So yeah, as you sacrifice part of your blood into this sword to not be frightened of this call, to steady yourself.
Oh, no,
in-
sorry.
It's
That's
2d6, isn't it?
Yeah, so I was looking at it's property of my sword.
Oh.
I was looking at not the actual damage. Yeah, 2d6.
Oh yeah. You don't.
I rolled 8 anyway, so.
Okay. Good job. Yeah, 2d6 the correct damage. Nice. So that's one of the charges used.
Yeah.
Cool. That's their go. Up next, coming out of the fight, and how fitting it is that he is underground, are the visage of 2 large white dragonborn creatures who follow out after. Hang on. Oh no, they don't need to know name. That's fine. As they step up onto the deck, you hear the clinking of them coming out. From the range that you are at, Otto, you see these white dragonborn, and you recognise these white dragonborn as they come out and say, "What's going on? I thought you had this under control." As they turn around and see bees flying in one area, the priest going off, the rumble of that kraken roar come out, a giant octopus at the front side, as the woman in the high armour turns back and says, "Well, if these aren't for you, then help us get rid of them." and they go, draw their swords as they will look to move into the fray.
That's a lot of movement.
That's what you get when you've got a dragon with long legs.
60. I'm just trying to think if they need to use it or not. Yeah, they're going to take dash actions to get down with swords drawn towards the back of the boat where there's a giant octopus on board. And Arta, they will...
Did they recognise Otter? Did they look that way?
Otter's in disguise.
Oh, he is, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, as they look back with the priest and the Eldritch Herald looking after the Captain Ulrich, these two are charged to the front to see where more of the fray is happening. Otter, you are up.
I'll use a bonus action to make an attack against the priest in front of me. That'll be a dirty 20 to hit.
There you go, hits. Yeah, these don't have any armor on that you can see. They are just in robes.
Oh, I rolled bad there. That's just 3 slashing.
When you're... Hang on, but you're using your bonus action to attack. Isn't that...
Yeah, I'm dual-wielding.
Don't you have to make the attack action with your action to use the bonus action?
I'm not sure.
The rule of burn strikes again.
No. I thought 2-weapon fighting... When you take the attack action on your turn and attack with a light weapon, you can make one extra attack as a bonus action later on. You have to attack. Yeah, if you're 2-weapon fighting, you have to attack first and then attack with a bonus.
That's fair enough. In that case, I won't attack. I will use an action to
Run
cast
away?
blink.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like running away. Nice. Cast blink. Are you doing anything with your bonus action, or are you just gonna try and blink out the existence?
I will use. Might as well use my second wind, I guess now.
Are you sure?
I think I've taken quite a bit of damage.
Well, it's fine because the other 2 people that jumped on the ship with you made it. Oh wait, no. Just ended up in the water.
I can get there eventually with my 10 foot of movement.
I'm halfway up the rigging.
I'm coming.
Faywin's up next.
Can't believe it. 2 nat ones to get on the boat. This is how TPKs happen.
So I rolled a 14 for my blink because I had my turn, so I am in another plane of existence.
In another plane of existence. It's cool. Like, invisible one on you as you cast as this priest looks towards you. I think on the touch spell, the melee attack spell would have been a touch and recognizes there's something off as you blink out of existence. So definitely the disguise for that priest is faltering. Fabian.
I'd like to start to try and get on the boat, please.
So, you're...
I know Zeka's probably ahead of me, but...
Yeah, it's a fair old swim, is all I'll say. And actually, you're frightened, so you can't technically move towards that part of the boat.
Is there... Can I see another rope maybe towards the back?
You could... this is the front.
Oh, towards the front then.
Just so we're aware.
Sorry.
Do you have something to hook onto? Do you have anything in your equipment that you could try and get yourself up with? Do you not have grappling arrows?
No. I have an acid arrow.
So there's nothing you can see hanging down from here, which makes it more difficult, but you can see that there is stuff that you could maybe get a rope up onto or get an arrow. Like if you've got an arrow and a rope and you want to create some kind of...
Could John pull a rope down?
John could...
I
John could... Yeah. I suppose John might be able to find and use his action to loosen at least a rope that's close enough to get to you. He'd have to pull one off the rigging. Boats don't tend to leave lots of ropes just lying around.
I do have a rope and an arrow. I've got 50 foot of rope.
So you could take an attack action to shoot at the boat, and then climb up from there.
So I still roll my to hit.
Yeah, but you're hitting it.
Let's
so
hope
just don't roll that
with
one,
my 11 plus 11, I might actually hit something.
Just don't roll that
28
one.
to hit the boat.
Yeah. So as you are frightened and have heard this cracking coming, almost the sound of it coming through would cause you to panic that it's coming from the water. Like the sound of it was so deep and so guttural and so thunderous from all angles that you just want to get out of the water quick as you can. So you fire up into the top part of the boat. It goes straight through, and as you pull down, you feel like with a 28 that the arrow is in enough that it gives you enough leverage to use your climbs to pull yourself up. What's your full movement? 30.
30, yeah.
So you'll get just to the top as you were last time on the edge with the 5 foot to climb in and then a 25 foot to climb up.
Cool.
Let me just check the frightened. I think it is end of each of its turns. What? Yeah. So at the end of your turn, if you're frightened, you will roll to try and get out of it. Just
Okay, so I can roll again now.
So you've taken one attack. It will be a bit difficult for you to get attacked from here, but you can get yourself pulled up and roll checks if you wanted to. But yeah, you were up.
I only rolled a 10.
You were still frightened.
Okay, let me just do John.
Yep.
He rolled even less, so no worries.
John is also frightened. I will say it won't be something to put John right off the screen, so he can't go anywhere. John has an attack. If you want to take an attack with John, he can only go for one of these guys at the front there. Or he can be a parrot and just fly around.
Squawk really aggressively.
Yeah, if you want.
What do the ones at the back look like, though? They're not the robed ones, right? They're just
these all around you here are anyone that is a humanoid with a sword look like just standard pirate crew. As you pull, you wouldn't be able to see the Dragonborn coming up. But yeah, there are Dragonborn and kobolds and the priests and the herald, which are normal. There are then just these crewmen that look like workers. They don't look like armed guards.
Okay, I'm going to attack the closest one with John.
Mm-hmm.
11. Hold on.
Oh, it's at disadvantage as well.
Oh.
Because it's found.
Oh god, yeah. So... It's 15 to hit?
Yeah, 15 hits.
Oh, go on, John. My chrome has frozen.
It's alright. He's a minion, so he will die. It's just that if you do any more damage.
Oh my god, it's frozen. So it would be 3 plus 4, 7.
7, nice. Cool. So yeah, he swoops down, claw attack straight into this crewman as he's getting up towards this front end, this big cannon thing here. As John just swoops down as a parrot, claws this guy's face out. As you climb to the top, the screaming cries of a pirate that have his eyes clawed out. As another pirate bites the dust.
John flicks the eyeballs into the sea.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Nice, failing. So you are up. You're holding. Roll. You've already rolled your fighting checks. You both failed. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Up next are Pocketbards. You're all so split up.
What on balls?
Pocketbards.
Oh.
Pocketbards. Okay. Seeing the beer. Okay, yeah, good idea. Yep, sweet. Nice. 2 of them are going to move. Who's around? You can see they're gonna see wildfire. Cool. As you hear the kobolds call it, exactly above you, you hear the giggling of kobolds above. You recognise the indistinguishable sign of kobolds up to mischief above you. As the third one is going to. Movement 20. Oh, move's very nice. As he is going to look towards you, Arta, as he just shouts up like, "Hey, get off my fucking ship!" And you can see he's just swinging a chain with a hook on the end, and he's just going to launch it towards your direction. 13.
Miss.
As you see this like barbed hook lands in, digs into the ground. He goes, "Ah, shit!" And then he whips it back to himself. As you can see, then he goes, "See, you've already seen my bees." With his second attack, he's just going to launch his own swarm of bees up towards you two. As this swarm of bees goes around the octopus and Arta, as he just starts laughing to himself. That is on the start of your go. 1, 2, 3, kobolds. Oh, no, sorry, put on the wrong two. That one there. Perfect. And then last, but by no means least, bottom of the order, my pirates. So, as many as they can still attack, but they have orders to do their goal. Right, Flaming's not in sight. Two of them are going to go for the octopus. As you can see as they get close, Von, in octopus form, that these guys, as they brandish their swords, the swords kind of glint with a, as the moonlight hits, the moonlight kind of reflects in a dark, in like a purple reflection, that the blades themselves have something either magical to them or enchanted to them, that they don't look like just basic steel swords as they charge towards you here. Their attack, though, is not going to be great. Attack is 14. Is that a hit on the octopus?
Yeah, it's only got an armor class of 11.
Nice. So, cool. So you take. Hang on, let me just check, because it normally does more damage if I do it with more people. Oh, okay, cool. You take 2 points of necrotic damage. Oh, no, sorry. You take 4 points of necrotic damage. Because 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And the other ones are... He's going to stay there. Going to move... Invisible. Hold an action there.
Does he have to take a saving throw because he ran into bees?
He ran round the bees.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see the bees. 30 foot. So I need to just check the wall in. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So they are going to look up, and you can see as they point, as they draw their swords, these pirates that run forward, as they look kind of towards you, as this giant octopus that's attacking the deck, going to point forward, and you see the swords kind of charge up, and this like this small charge, this purple, just like almost like a purple eldritch blast, but much smaller scale, fires up from the tip towards you, almost like a magic missile style, like firework Catherine, towards the octopus. 3 of these guys going to make 3 attacks against you. The first one's a 9, misses. Second one's a 15, and the third one's a dirty 20.
It's a 2
So
hit.
2 hits. So you take 4 more points of necrotic damage. And that is the pirate's go. Everyone else has moved. One is still steering the ship. He is cranking the wheel to start it moving. You can hear and you can feel the ship starting to turn now on the sea as they still got a bit of work. But the ship is starting to move. As we are back round to the top, Zaga.
Well, obviously, I'm going to climb up.
Into
I'm
the bees.
wondering if when I appear, these kobolds have a held action to attack their brother.
What? Why would they do that? Yeah, 100% they do. So, as you climb up, one of them is going to...
Can I also, before you do that,
Yep.
Zaga noticed what Feywin did with the arrow and the rope, and is very impressed. It reminds him of a tale from Draco from when he was young, of this fox that was an archer and wore green and was really talented.
Where does she get these ideas?
Sorry, I'm waiting for the punchline before I say thank you.
No punchline.
Oh, thank you so much.
I didn't say it out loud.
Yeah, you just
I
thought.
know, but just know that she'd be thankful if you had her.
As you appear over the edge, we'll say actually, we would say you would appear not in the kobold that is close, that is furthest away, just goes, fire! As you see, and just coming through the bees towards you, this lit line of oil, just as this wall of fire trap goes off. Can you roll a dexterity saving throw for me, please? To get out of the way of the fire. That's not good roll.
It's 16 plus 8, 24.
Pass. So you take 2 points of fire damage as you...
1 point, I'm resistant to fire.
Nice. As you see the fire come in and dive out the way. The second one is then going to make a chain hook attack against you as you land. That is a natural 20.
Yes, that hits. I'm too busy laughing at the fire doing no damage. I was born in the fire!
As you turn to see the one that's called fire, the chain hook just like hooks you and it's like, "Ah!" And as he can move. Luckily for you, I rolled a natural 20 on a d4 damage die, which I rolled a 1 on. So that's a massive 4 points of piercing damage. Do I even want to? No. He's going to release. He doesn't need to drag you towards him. So yeah, he's going to...
I'm going to say, hey, what are you doing? Can't you see I'm one of you?
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, who's this? And then it looks, she's like, you're not one of us. And you realise that they are, again, in this like deep blue uniform that you are not wearing. That was the trigger the reactions for your go, so it's still your go.
When I get up on the boat, I'm going to look around. Can I see the Dragonborn?
Through the bees.
I ask because there is a cloud of bees.
There's a cloud of bees and 2 people. Roll a perception check at disadvantage for like you've got on the ship and you're just trying to get your bearings.
At disadvantage, 14.
14. I would say you can see the large... You wouldn't recognise, but you can see some large hulking figures with big swords to that direction. You also know that's where Von and Arthur are as well. As you look out, you can see through the bees. You're almost a bit like, what? But you can't quite make out. Even you might make a guess that they could be Dragonborn, knowing what you know. Whether they're the Dragonborn you're looking for, you would be able to for sure.
I won't do that then. Before I attack anyone or do anything, I'm going to yell out to the kobolds. Kobolds! If you want to live, get below deck! And then I'm going to summon a dragon spirit.
Nice.
And hope that convinces them that, they might want to get below deck. I'm going to sacrifice 2 third-level spell slots when I summon it.
Woo! Gonna make it a big boy. In Kapor, how big is it? Is it large? What's the stat box?
It is a large dragon.
Large dragon. Give me a second.
I'd like to think it's bigger than a big octopus.
It's not as impressive as the other one.
Yeah, seeing Otter's predicament, I want to summon it between the 2 priests at the back.
Nice. So,
The range is 60 foot, so I think that's enough.
as well inside, of this spectral, large dragon. Although with the visage and the facial features of an ancient dragon, although itty bitty comparably, but large dragon, 4 square beast, just upward land, but is spectrally created as it lands and roars out. It's like, time to eat.
And it acts after me in initiative.
Mm-hmm. Does it have...
I am concentrating.
Oh, you're concentrating, that's what it is. I was like, it doesn't have health?
It does have health.
It does have health.
It has 50 plus 10 for each third level spell slot, so it's got 70 HP.
Okay, cool. Cool. I can track that on my thing if you need me to.
I've got a calculator up, I'll just do it on that.
Perfect. Nice. So you, you summon the spirit of the dragon.
Yes. And before my turn is up, now that I am completely immune to fire because I have summoned this, I'm going to walk through the wall of fire.
Yep.
I'm going to walk around the edge of the bees, just to that area over the grates.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20. Gets you there.
Yeah, and that way I can see the Dragonborn on the
Yep.
next turn, hopefully. Bonus action. Is anyone within 10 foot of me?
Have you got 30 foot?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you wanted to step further one your last foot, then yes. Any of these 3 would be within 10 foot of you.
I'll
Basic
Draconic
points.
Cry at
Yep.
them so everyone attacking them gets advantage.
Okay, cool. I'll remember that. Nice. See you now. This draconic cry towards, as they realise there's another enemy now. Well, all 3 of those, and the Dragonborn and the Kobolds, realise there's an enemy now behind them. Potentially.
Well, I'm hoping the kobolds are going to be scared of the kobold that just summoned a dragon spirit and run below decks, but that would be too easy.
That would be too easy. So, like, I'd hope you'd roll not a 1 and jump on the boat, but we can't all get what we want.
That was my fault. I volunteered for
I know
disadvantage.
you did. Dragon Spirit is up.
Yes. He gets multi-attack. So he gets 2 rend attacks and a breath weapon. The rend attacks I'm going to take at the one at the bottom that made everyone frightened.
Yep.
How does this work? Bonus equals your spell attack modifier. Okay. And he's got a 10-foot reach for this.
Yeah.
So that is an 18 to hit.
Hit.
D6 plus 6. That is 10 points of piercing damage. Another rend on that one. That is a 26 to hit.
Yep. Yeah, these guys are just in robes.
That is 8.
8. Nice as this dragon
And then
slashes into.
And then the breath attack is a 30-foot cone.
Ooh, nice.
Can I get the 2 that are squaring up with Otter without hitting Otter?
Otter is not in this.
Oh, he's not there. Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
so-
Breath
so-
attack on those 2.
Yeah. Yeah, if you just turn and fire up. Easy.
And this is a dex saving throw.
Nice. Dex saving throw. So the priest hell heals and no bonuses to dex. All right, let's go. That's a 6.
Yeah, that's fair.
And this is just a damage one, right? It doesn't do any other.
Yeah, this is just damage, but it's extra damage because of the spell slots.
Okay. Yep. It's fine. Dex, this one's a little bit better. Well, it's nat 20. For the
Yeah,
dwarf.
that's a pass.
Cool. So priest takes full damage.
9 points of fire damage and 4 for the other one.
4 for the other.
There's a bad roll on the dice.
That was a bad roll on the dice. Thank the lordy lord. Nice. As this dragon has now entered the battlefield. You see the guy that's holding the wheels is like, whoa, as this in the dark as well. It's so bright. It's almost just like an illuminating real dragon to spot that it is indeed spectral. Will take some turn. It's going to shock some people a little bit. As up next is the Herald. You've disappeared and is now a fucking dragon. That's not so good. Okay. Oh no, I can't. Cool. I am going to cast. It's a big dragon. Does change up what I was going to do. If you're not there, I can just move you out of the way, right? What happens if you come back after? Yeah, you can't come back into space. Someone else is there.
No, plus I have 10 feet of movement while I'm in that. I can reappear, I suppose.
She's going to jump up, up to make sure that they're. Jump up to make sure that the pirate that is the crew member that is manning the wheel stays the man of the wheel, tries to get alongside the spectral dragon, realizes what it is, that it isn't indeed a dragon, is going to cast inflict wounds on this. So just going to reach out and try and just to kill this this spectral beast, whatever it is, with her powers. That is an attack spell. That is a 22.
Yes.
It does 3d10 necrotic damage, I do believe. Me spells and hit. Yeah, 3d10. So it takes 16 points of necrotic damage. As she reaches in. That is
somehow added that.
Oh, did a burn. Classic.
Minus how much did you say?
16. I've lost my mouse. Hello, mouse.
Right, yeah, done.
Cool. There he is. I found him. Good. Action, just to do a spell. Yeah, there's enough of you under control there. Cool, that's how it's go. Von, you are up. Arta next.
Okay, feeling that these two little fuckers didn't really do much to me, I'm going to attack the Dragonborn on the stairs.
Nice.
I got a 15-foot reach for the tentacles.
Yeah,
so.
easy enough.
So that is a 18 to hit.
18 just hits. These are breastplated, well-armoured Dragonborn, but 18 hits.
Okay, that is 13 bludgeoning damage, and he's grappled.
Oh, nice. Ouch.
And you have half movement when you're grappled, don't you? When you're grappling something.
When you're grappling.
When it's smaller than. Well, I mean, I have half movement.
If you want to drag, if you want to move and drag it, yeah.
Yeah.
It takes 10 foot to move 5 foot.
I will drag the 5 foot I can.
Yeah.
Towards the edge of the boat behind me.
Yeah.
If I can. Or can I get through that?
You can.
Maybe
well,
not
5
be able
foot.
to get through that.
Oh shit! Actually, no. You're in B's as well. I just remembered.
Oh yeah. Well,
Well,
I'll have to roll that.
Roll a B check. Con saving throw.
A B check. Right?
B check.
Con save. That is a 13.
Oh yeah, just saves. 12's the save. Cool. So you're fine. You don't take any on the first save. Poison. Oh, you take half damage. So you take 5. So 2 points of poison damage. Yeah, you can move your 5 foot, which backs you right up onto Arta, and you can drag him. Do you want to keep him at distance to you or not? Because you can drag him. As always,
yeah, I'll
5
keep
foot
him.
away,
I'll keep him at distance. Yeah.
So he's only going to move up the stairs rather than towards you, because towards you would bring you toe to toe.
Yeah.
So
So how does that work in terms of, because obviously
You got the 15.
he is that far away from me? How does it work in terms of dragging him? I
You
guess
just-
I can move half my feet, but I can drag him right into me, or is that not how? I don't
If you
really
wanted to
know.
drag him diagonally, yeah, You can drag him. You can move him 5 feet. You can drag him 5 foot. So you can only move him the number of squares that you're moving as well.
Okay.
But if you want
so
to keep
he'll,
the distance,
he'll always stay the same distance away.
Yeah, he'll always say, yeah.
Unless I don't move, I can then just move him.
Yeah. So you want to use your movement to move him instead. See, I've left him 5 foot away from you, unless you want to, because he could have moved diagonal to be closer to you.
No, I'll keep him. Do you know what? Can I move him? Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. No bonus action, right? So Arte, you are up.
By my count, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 enemies within 30 feet of me. Can you please check that my maths are correct?
Can you roll a B check?
Oh yeah, of course. I did have a question. I've already pre-rolled it. As I have advantage against poison saving throws, does this count or not? Is this not an actual poison save? It's something else.
No, this is a poison save. It's a con save for poison condition.
Okay, so then with advantage, that's 13.
Yeah, nice. You're safe.
Perfect.
You still take half from a few little stings. 2 points of poison damage.
So 1 because I've got.
30
Okay.
Foot, so 30 foot from you, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where are you getting 9 from? That one's Zaga, so you can count them as enemy if you want. 1, 2.
Nah, we'll leave Zaga out this time. Okay, can I have everyone please make? I'm going to use a new spell.
Oh, and just to check that it does let you select enemies. It's not just a 30 foot.
It does. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or take 5d6 thunder damage as well as 5d6 radiant damage and be knocked prone.
Thunder.
I was going to take that spell, but instead I took the Steel Wind Strike.
Well, I have it as part of my class. Like it's just there all the time by default.
Cool. So let me do the
Destructive wave.
The pirates first, because the pirates succeed, they stay up. If they fail, they go down regardless. Con
Does it do
save.
half damage on fail?
It does half damage on fail, yeah.
Yeah, just for minions, just how it works. So
And I will be doing my channel divinity to do max thunder damage, just to clarify.
sweet. So what's the con save?
16.
16. Okay, first one save. Second on the box fails, so it's dead. Because they're minions. Third one is. What did you say what the save was? It's 13. I got a roll of 13.
16.
16. Dead.
Question, Herb. Can I because it's not a spell, can I use my Cosmic Omen while I'm in octopus form?
Save. Fail. Can you use your Cosmic Omen? You're wild shaped. I feel like it would.
No, you can't do spells and stuff like that, can you? But I don't really know how it works for
What's it called?
reactions.
Google it. See what it comes up with whilst we're going through this. Because it should be something that someone's looked at before. Because it's a normal druid thing with wild shape. So.
Okay.
Whether that counts as your form, I can see it being argued either way. Nice. So the humans, we've done those. The pirates, we've done those. Kobold that's a lot of con saves for I've got to roll. Fails. That's 15. So Kobold takes full. Dragonborn 1 rolls a 17 before, so it passes. Kobold 2 Dragonborn 2 rolled a 19, so succeeds. So Kobold takes full damage. The 2 Dragonborns take half damage.
Okay, so that is at max 30 thunder and 17 radiant, so 47, and then the ones that succeeded halved. The ones I don't know. I think if you so if they failed, they're knocked prone. If they save, they stay up.
Okay, so the one that failed is dead. And then 47 halved, right?
23.
Cool. As the 2 Dragonborn are hit big with. Yeah.
I imagine it's not that big.
Oh, 23 damage isn't small. But yeah,
It's not child's play.
as you fire,
Pretty big when it's AOE and you just hit like 6
yeah,
feet.
like 9 of them.
9.
Eight of them. It could have been 9 if we counted you as an enemy. One of the kobolds, yeah, you hit him the first time. He missed you with their attack, threw the bees at you, and then absolutely shattered and gone. 2 dragonborns are hit, and then the way that minions work is if they save, they just stay up. So there's only 2 of the minions that are up, the crewmen. Nice. Anything else?
As a bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon to the one south of Zaga. It's got what's its movement again? It's like 20 foot or something.
20 foot,
So I don't even know if I can.
Yeah. It was only like 10. It was like 5 foot away. Even, sorry, it was close.
Can I? Is it able to move any close to the rest of the fighters?
Yeah. So 5, 10,
Maybe.
50. You can get in between the dragonborn and the guy if you wanted.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yep.
I'm going to attack the guy closest to Zaga.
Yep, the crewman.
So that's the wrong roll, but it doesn't matter. 14.
Yeah, hits, and he's a minion, so any damage will kill him as he is
8 force.
Yeah, nice. Crewmen are looking very. There's one manning the. There's one at the front as well. There's 3 crew left.
We don't need crew for this ship, do we?
No, you're not planning on. Well, depends
Good.
what you're planning on doing, but no, you don't need crew for the ship. Yeah, you need crew. You absolutely.
Right, I want to try and get away because I'm on the edge of the boat.
Yeah, that's funny.
And I've got an octopus right in front of me that could squish me. I'm 10 foot up on the left, so can I move to the right and just move near the one to the right of the octopus?
Yeah, you can go out. You can go there if you want, alongside him.
Yeah,
15
further on. Yeah, there. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
Well, originally, or the new one there.
20 there's
20 foot keeps you in range. And
the new one.
Yeah, cool.
Perfect. Thank you.
Nice. Absolute decimation as we are back to. Ooh. Do I?
I can't find anything definitive on that. The only thing I can find reading it is the role for the Cosmic Omen in the first place. But you do that at the start of when you first wake up in the morning anyway, so that's got nothing to do with... You have to consult a map for that, but then it's just a reaction you have afterwards for the...
Okay, so I think you would be able to use it. Because it's not a spell, is it? It's just a feat.
Yeah, because you get your class features still, don't you?
Yeah.
As wild shape, so it technically is just a class feature, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be fine. It's only a reactionary roll.
Yeah, cool.
That's fine. Sweet. Interesting, because you guys are all up the front, and all the busy people are on the business end. The priests are up. Are they going to? I think they're just going to. Ottar's not around. They're going to, in triangulation with the other herald, surround the dragon spirit as it's up, looking down at these things, kind of roaring to try and intimidate as they step forward, and are going to just both of them are going to go for a thunderous touch. One will be flanking, so I should give myself a cheeky little advantage. Which is 24 against the dragon.
Am I cutting words there?
How far is your cutting words?
Good question.
If it's 30, no. If it's 60, yes.
60 foot.
Yeah. So
So that is a D10. And that is an 8.
cool.
What did you roll?
24.
Oh yeah, that missed.
Nice. And then the second one is going to go for the turn. That is a 21.
Meets it, beats it.
Let's go, baby. 10, 21, 28 points of thunder damage.
Dragon Spirit is looking a bit weaker.
He is getting hit up. That's both.
He is
the
getting hit up.
priests. Up next is me dragons. I mean, Arthur's run away now, hasn't he? By the way, little light. His movement is interesting, actually. Okay, the one that is grappled is going to look towards you. He's only got a sword. Damn, I thought he might have a 10-foot reach sword, but it's only got 5 foot. The one that's grappled is going to turn towards you, Von, as you are dragging it back. Open up and just let out its dragon breath. Ice dragons, I mean, you've seen some before, but maybe not seen them fight before. Maybe expecting something cold, something else to come out. Maybe a surprise little fire. What hits you is a shadowy, dark fire as this necrotic energy comes almost like falling like dry ice out of this dragon's mouth and then engulfs. Engulfs you. I've got no movement. But hang on, let me just check because these are big boys. These are 30-foot cones, which I think I can actually get Arthur with as well.
Can it choose, or would it hit the crewmen as well?
It hit the crewman as well. But I don't think he minds. Can you give can Otter and can Von and Arta give me wisdom saving throws, please?
That's a dirty 20.
It's an 18.
Both are saves, so you are not frightened. But you take half damage. Creature takes half damage, isn't frightened. Okay. So. Three. So what's that? 16 points of necrotic damage. The save for the crewman is a 4. Crewman just dies. I'm dying. Save me. That was that Dragonborn. Other one is free to move. Is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to get up to you, Mr. Octopus, and it's going to take 2 big great sword attacks against you. First one is a big number, 25.
Yep, that hits.
Where's my D? Oh my god. So that does 15 slashing.
Yep.
And 14 necrotic. How are you looking?
The octopus form has dropped.
Octopus form is no more, which means grapple is released. And Von is left as he looks towards. Oh, and you look like Von Van. As you look, as this greatsword goes in, and as it's released, you kind of like, oh, as did any of it roll over to you?
3 damage.
So as the sword would come back, the slice part of your form as you come back, as you look up, you recognize this Dragonborn. You recognize both these Dragonborn, and the one that's standing toe-to-toe with you recognizes you. But it's still going to swing at you because you jumped on his ship. But that confusion must definitely put him off because that is only a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Nice. Otter. You blink back in. There's a giant dragon. Well, you've been watching this from the ethereal plane like a little
He has
pervert.
seen my giant dragon before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true.
I can move 10 feet while I'm in that.
Yeah.
Trying to make that towards the priest to the south of me. Nearest to me.
So,
Does that put me in melee range with him?
yeah.
Okay, so as I sort of blink back in, I want to. At the same time, the first thing he sees appearing is my sword attacking him.
Don't attack me.
Just like. That'll be a 23 to hit.
23 hits. These robed priests.
That'll be 11 slashing and 3 necrotic damage.
11 slashing and 3 necrotic. Do they have? No. Cool.
I'll make a second swing at them with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
That's 25 to hit.
Yep, hits.
That'll be 10 slashing and 2 necrotic.
10 slashing, 2 necrotic. Nice.
And I will take a... This time I'll take a bonus attack with my other...
Mm-hmm.
It's, 19 to hit.
Yep.
That'll be 9 slashing.
9 slashing. Nice.
And I need a charisma saving check, please. 13.
That's 11. She's baned.
It's baned. I rolled a 14, so I blink back out.
Cool, you're invisible again. That's not going to get annoying. Good luck. I'm just going to throw you overboard. You blink out. Oh, can you just check for me? The ethereal plane, right, isn't the same plane as the material. So as the boat starts to move, you get left behind, correct? Like a plane, right? So when you blink back in, you're off the ship. Good. Excellent. So Otter's gone from the fight. That's a real shame. Faywin, you're up.
The save for frightened's not until the end of my turn,
Not
right?
to the end of your turn, no.
Okay, excellent. So Faywin's scared and still damp and feeling a bit homesick.
Yeah.
Because
You
being
can
able to
see,
enter
you
a
have been able
bridge-
to, from your point, you can see the action that's going on as you're preparing to get up and go. So you've seen you've seen Artak fire out, you've seen these two Dragonborn step up, you've seen Von's form drop back to the form of Von Van. So you have been present for the fight, but just hanging on.
So thinking back of Old Bridge, she decides to channel the Fae within her because she's going to try something that she hasn't tried before and do a wild surge with 2 charges.
Sweet. So 2 rounds, nice.
So, hold on.
Roll your
So
dice.
it's a D8. So that is a 3. So an intangible spirit, yes, that looks like a pixie appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice. Okie dokie. Who do I want to put it on? Could I put it on the middle Dragonborn, please? Not the one right next to Von Van, the other one. Yeah, on my side. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it within 5 feet as well, though? So I think if you put
Within 5 feet of one creature of my choice.
Yeah. But I think
And
when
30 foot within me.
yeah, it's easy 30 foot. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
15, 20. Nice.
So at the end of my turn, pixie will explode.
Nice.
And I'll need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dexterity saving throw. From the Dragonborn.
Yeah.
From
It doesn't
both
tell
of
me
them or
what the
just one?
save for it is, though.
I think,
Any within 5 feet.
I think if you scroll up, I think it's 8 plus proficiency plus con. Dexterity.
Okay. So it would be 2 plus 8 plus 4
Nice.
for the save, then, if that's the thing. I
Yeah,
can't
and
see
was it a dex save?
Yeah.
Yeah, so so they both. So one got 15 and the other one failed. The other got 4.
Okay, so 1d6.
So that's your surge, but you still have your action. Was that
Yeah.
was that dex save for the blowing up at the end of the round?
For the blowing up of the
Yeah,
thing,
nice.
yeah. I just thought I'd do it while I was
What flump or a pixie? Or
A
anything
pixie,
else?
please.
Pixie. So yeah, you
They're cuter, aren't they?
summon out and well, flumps are pretty cute depending on if you like blobs. Yeah, between these two Dragonborn, Von, as you're fighting, you just see this pixie appear, Tinkerbell style, glittering with fey magic as the two Dragonborn, like one catches out the corner of its eye, the other one's there, as it just starts to, and it's going to explode. But before that happens, you still have your go. That wild magic surge is just.
I think I can still attack it then, right?
Yeah.
With my bow. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do that then. 24
You'd
to
have to
hit.
pull yourself up, but that's fine.
Oh, okay. Couldn't do
You will be attacking at disadvantage because you're still frightened.
that. Okay. Oh, piss off. I rolled a nat 20. So it's still a 24 to
24
hit.
hits, but yeah.
And then, so that first damage is an 8.
Yep.
Annoying. Rolled it with the crit. Disappointing. And then I'll attack again, but this time I rolled a 14.
14 misses. Nice. Any bonus action? No?
No.
No.
I'm going to use my... That thing is up now for 2 turns.
Yeah.
And I
yeah,
can use my
phenomenal.
bonus action to summon another pixie.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, Von, as you see this pixie sprite up, look at the two Dragonborn and just explodes as they both. Did they do you do damage for that?
5.
Oh, fine. I didn't take it off. Sorry.
Yep. I think it's only for the one it hit though.
Oh, okay.
And I rolled on the wild table. I got a 12 and a 6.
Okay, cool. So you're fine. Nice. Yeah, with 2 charges, 1 and a 2 is your danger zone. Danger zone. Wicked. Faywin, that is then Mikolbards. Mikolbards aren't looking very good right now.
I did tell them to get below decks if they wanted to live.
Yeah. But imagine I told you that.
Well, I know, but they've seen a bunch of their colleagues be murdered. Very, very violently murdered. And there's a big dragon spirit at the back of the boat.
I came here with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one is going to look up, stay by the Dragonborn because they are providing at least some safety. It's going to try and claw attack. Oh, Fabian, do your saves for frightened.
I rolled a 15.
Yep, save.
John rolled better than me, 16.
Sweet. So you are no longer frightened of the Kraken. This kobold is going to just shoot up his chain hook towards you. That is a nat 1. Hits the side, and you are made aware that there is a kobold down to your right hand side now who's trying to hit. He goes, ah, shit! And he's then going to. Is going to lay a fire trap down. I'm going to use the marker on this area in front of him. Not as far as that, so not far. As he gives himself some protection, he's going to move back. As he goes to hit you, hits the wood. As you turn to look towards him, and he's like, ah! Throws out an oil that just catches fire in front of him as he creates a wall of fire to give himself a bit of cover and takes one step back. The other Dragonborn is. Kobold is back here. He is going to. He is going to throw as he runs back. In the ethereal plane, you will see the kobold 5, 10, 15 sees the priests working, is aiming and running to go below deck, but before he does so, he launches up a small barrel of oil that flips and lands right in the corner where you were. And you can see, Ottar, that there is oil covering like the 4 squares that you were on here. as he is going to dip under. I'll leave him there for now. He's going to dip under you to go underground. But yeah, you can see as he's like froze up, and you can see he is setting traps as he is scurrying away from the fight. But in the ethereal plane, you see the consistency of the floor change colour as his barrel cracks and leaks out. Up next is the last pirates. One's on the boat, the other one's on the sail. The other one is going to release. Use his action to release the sail. As the sail furrows down and catches, he's going to use his action to pull it in as the main mast now. Finally starting to catch some air. You feel the boat start to jolt. Can you all give me what is going to be the best one? Can you all give me a acrobatics check, please? As the ship, with the waves hitting down, the wheel's been on full turn, like full lock to the left. As the ship is going to turn to go after the emerald from the original call, the ship jolts to the left. So I need everyone to give me acrobatics checks. DC 14. Let me know anyone that does not roll a 14.
I rolled a 5.
That one.
9.
Good thing
I
I got
made
away
one.
from the side of the boat.
Don't know if I need one, but I rolled a 16 anyway.
Okay, yeah, you can stay still. Was that all fails apart from Otter?
No, I got 24.
Oh, you're in the middle of the boat anyway. 1, 2, 3. So you're all going to shift. Oh, you're lucky you're shifting down. 10 foot. So that 1, 10, 10. I think you're prone as well. Roll on dex. 10%. Oh, no. And then 10. You roll. Oh, roll back to the edge. 2, you roll just to the edge. 1, 2, 24, and the other one's there. Cool. Oh, sorry, I realised your cameras weren't there. So yeah, Von, you 10 foot takes you just back. You're back onto the railings. After the same, you kind of look across and realise 5 foot further, you would have been overboard. As Fabian, for once, you rolled
Sleeping with the fishes.
Well, it might have been nice.
Even that's out of sigh of relief.
Indeed. As we top of the round, back to you, Zaga.
I assume I can see and identify the Dragonborn this time.
Yes. Yeah, lots of everyone else around you is pretty much dead. So
Yeah. I'm going to call out again then and hope this has some effect this time. And I only remember the name of one of them, so I'm going to say, Arin! Join us! The witch must die!
Cool.
And then... if I move 30 foot towards the dragon spirit, where will I be?
30 foot. At the bottom.
I'd be there. And I assume all of those enemies are within 30 foot of me there.
The main part at the top, maybe just outside.
But
Do you have to? It depends. Do you have to see them? Depends what you're casting.
I'm
Because you're
probably going for the steel wind strike again.
check. You wouldn't be able to see the herald at the back because of elevation.
Choose up to 5 creatures you can see within
Yeah,
range.
so you can see. You can see 2 priests. and this
In that
pirate.
case, I won't move the full 30 foot towards them. I'll move just close enough that they're within 30 foot of me. The priests and the other one.
Oh shit! I was trying to yeah, that's just okay. Yeah, 5 foot back is just.
And I know the witch hasn't appeared yet, but I will do the steel wind strike against the 3 of them.
Okay, nice.
So that is attack rolls with spell attack modifier. So the first one against one of the priests, an 18.
Yep.
Against the other priest, another 18.
Yep.
And against the other one is a 20.
Yep. I had 20, which sounds like.
And I'll just do the damage on D&D Beyond. That is 32 points of force damage against the three of them.
Nice. 32. You see one of the priests goes down as you stab in. He falls, down, but then as soon as he hits the deck, eyes open, Undertaker style, sits back up as if he has been brought back via some magical means.
Okay, that's my turn. But it is the dragon's turn next, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he has survived for another round, which is awesome. Where's my stat block gone for him?
Oh, you're concentrating as well.
So he gets his 3 attacks. The first one, I'm going to make a rend attack against the one that's just decided to get up again.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 24 to hit him.
Yep, that'll hit.
And that is 12 points of piercing damage.
Nice. Shoots him off.
I'll use the other rend attack against the other one.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 14 to hit.
Yep, hits.
Okay, so damage for that is again 12 points of piercing damage.
12 piercing, nice.
And then he's got his breath weapon and a 30-foot cone. If he turns, can he hit the pirate, the strong pirate, and the one at the wheel with a 30-foot cone?
It's tough to...
Is that possible?
No, because there's a square between them. Don't think it goes out. I think you can only get... You can't... You'd have to step... To get him, you'd have to step back and take opportunity attacks. Because within 5 foot, you can only get one angle, but from 10 foot, you could get both. So if you
Who am I taking an opportunity attack from?
the pirate and... the pirate and the shieldy one. You'd still be in range of the... you'd still be in range of the priest, so it would just be the big armored lady.
No, I'll turn and just use the breath weapon on the other priest.
Oh, okay, cool.
And that's a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. These guys are real good at these. That is a 6.
That is a fail. Bit better on the damage this time. 18 fire damage.
Nice. And the same burns and goes down, and then eyes pop up, and Undertaker style sits back up.
And that is me and the dragons. Well, unless I want to move. No, if I move the dragon and take opportunity attacks, they can use their turns to try and kill.
Nice. Cool. Up next
Zach wonders if he got through to the dragonborns.
Up next is. Nice. Maybe, just maybe. Cool. This herald is going to... do we want to do that? I need something that's gonna do what I want it to do. I can't believe it became a priest. The Eldritch Herald at the back is going to keep the pirate locked on full as the ship's starting to turn around now. It's going to hold her sword close as booming out from her in just in a cloud out towards 15 feet as these deep purple, almost like spectres of ghosts appear around as she has an aura surrounding her, much like that of a spirit guardian. Let me just double check how I can fuck myself up with this. Game, can you...
Wait, you're telling me they're spirit guardians, but they don't have bobbleheads?
They're not
I
bobbleheads,
demand-
they're just normal. No, they're like
Boo.
nice necrotic beasts. So, she's concentrated on that. I need to check when people take damage.
Can you start your turn there?
You designate a number of creatures that are unaffected. If the creature enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there. Wisdom saving throw on the first. Okay, cool. Sweet. And she's going to stay within range. 5, 10, jump down. 15, and sit between where the priest was, where spectral bitch might come back, and the dragon. 15 foot. Just 5, 10, 15. So 15 foot covers the dragon, covers towards where she saw Otter blink out, and just catches you on the edge, Zaga. That is her action, though. Ooh. Actually, she has one more thing she can do. Each creature in 15 foot at that point. Ooh. You've done such a good job of splitting up. 120 foot away. Nice. She can actually get all of you guys. As she casts Spirit Guardians, looks out down the ship all the way to the end to see where the Dragonborn are fighting. Can see that the crew are slain around. The gun is unmanned. There is just the 2 Dragonborn and one of the kobolds left with 3 of you there. She holds out a hand and coming, giggity, out of the ground in front of 15 feet of that point. 5, 10, 15. Nice. Just in front of the Dragonborn that's there, you see this shadow almost just start to appear out of the ground. This ball of black and purple energy as it kind of rises up and then just spits out like a firework firing out these things. As each of these balls hits your mind, I need you to wake a wisdom saving throw, please, for Faywin, Arta, and Von Van.
Which save, sorry?
Wisdom.
That's a
Bugger.
24.
24.
I got a
save.
14 and I have a +8.
Oh.
Is it psychic damage?
No, it's for an effect.
Okay. 15.
15 fails. So 14 and 15 fail. 24 does pass. You're lucky. I rolled a d8. 1. As this effect hits your mind, as you go to call out, you realise that you are unable to speak. You are under the effect of this for 1 minute, and remind me for saving throws at the end of your save. It does mean any verbal components of spells you are unable to do. As you go to talk, Faywin and Arta, you are unable to produce words. Von?
Any damage as well? Or is
No,
it just-
that was just an effect. It's a secondary action she gets. Von, you're up.
Von Van likes the fact that Faven can't speak.
Oh, the bees are gone. Yeah.
If you think Famon's going to let Von Van know that she can't speak, very mistaken.
Well, you can be telepathic, though. Does that count for telepathy as well?
You have sign language? Can you insult him in sign?
You can insult if you want. You just can't cast spells. That's what I care about.
So that's what's the drop on the bit next to me?
10. Or off the ship, 40.
Yeah, off the ship.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just
See you guys.
Bye.
Do I take any damage from going down 10 foot?
Nah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to drop down that bit then. What's the range on that? 60 foot range. So how much more movement have I got?
That was 15.
15. Okay. I am going to for my action, throw down a moonbeam in between the two Dragonborn.
Right.
Let's try to convince them to join us.
Actually, what's the range on it? What's the range on moonbeam? Can I throw it anywhere else? Oh, it's 120 foot range actually.
Yeah.
How far back can I actually?
She 120 foot was the range on the thing she hit from just before the crow's nest, just before the wheel to you guys. So
Okay.
from where you are, as long as you do 120 foot, you can pretty much hit anyone on ship. That dragon looks pretty dangerous.
Can I hit the one that's on the wheel?
With the
Can I
moonbeam.
see the one that's on the wheel? Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Spectral is the dragon.
Yeah, well, also you're looking up 15 foot, and you've just jumped down. So you're looking up to make it harder. But you know where the wheel is. So if you're aiming for the man on the wheel, I'd say you could put a moonbeam on where you think the wheel is.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna put a moonbeam on the wheel, then. So yeah. And I will also, for my bonus action, go into Starry Form Archer and fire at. Is that one of the kobolds next to me there?
That's
No,
Art's
that's
spiritual
Art's
weapon.
Oh, it's a spiritual weapon. Okay, how far is that one that's near Zaga then?
The one that
Should be-
unfurled the sail.
Yeah, like about 40 or 50 foot.
Yeah, I'll fire at him then.
Yep.
That's a dirty 20.
Yep. He's a minion. So he is dead.
Cool. And then I will move
Mhm.
away from the edge of the ship, I think. I'll move towards the spiritual weapon, away from the edge,
Yeah.
like near the boxes. I've got another 20 foot of movement, so
Okay, cool. Yeah, you get up to the boxes.
yeah, cool.
Nice.
And then yeah, end my go. And I'm concentrating on moonbeam as well.
Oh yeah, of course. Arta.
I have a quick question because obviously I can't speak, so that's basically all my spells.
Yep. It's a shame.
Spiritual weapon requires vocal and semantic to
To
cast.
cast, yeah.
However, to control it on as my bonus action does it also require that?
What does it say?
It says, as a bonus action in a turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
No, you should be fine. Then. As long as it says you don't. If it said you give it a command, then I would have been like, but yeah.
Okay, sound. Well, I don't know if I can get there because someone's standing in the way now.
Oh yeah, you can look around it. Oh, it can fly.
Oh no, I can go. Can I go through it because it's spiritual?
Yeah. If you go
It's
into the
spectral,
field,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Spectral, yeah.
I don't think it can pass through people, but yeah, maybe you can. Either way, you can.
Well, I'm not going to be able to get round him. Is the thing. So it's. I'll try and get round
I
him as
will
far as
allow
I
it
can.
to go through my.
There we go.
space.
We'll do that, and then we'll make an attack on that dragonborn then.
Where do you want to go?
Bottom left of the dragonborn and stairs because he's only got 20-foot movement. So let's just go there.
Yeah, because you don't want to block. Well, otherwise, you're blocking enough. Vonnie.
Well,
You can
I'll
choose to
let him
block
go
Vonnie.
through me.
Oh, okay.
We'll go there, and then we'll make the attack with the spiritual weapon.
Yeah, because can I?
It's a 10. It's irrelevant.
Oh yeah, 10 misses. Yeah, because that would have been with spiritual weapon. Does it say anything about occupying the same space?
No.
That's weird. Because then surely, if it is spectral, then I could occupy its space and it wouldn't matter. It's weird. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Anyway,
Last one.
I missed. I'm going to throw my hammer at the next one.
Yep.
Because that doesn't require me speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Some cool line. It's a 13. It doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit either. No. Off
Then I'm
shield.
going to run and stand next to Faywin, just in case the boat moves again.
Cool. Right next to her? In a line? Perfect.
Say again?
I said right next to her, in a line? Perfect.
No, down. Oh, no, shit, that's a good point. You know what? I'm going to stay where I am. If I fall in the water, then I'm out the fight. I will.
Okay. Ship is moving. That's good news for me. Arta, cool. The priest is still standing. My boy didn't get put down yet. Let's go, boy. No. Can't see the point. I'm looking at spells. I want to kill people with them. Yeah, cool. The priest sits up, sees the spirit guardians, the necrotic spirits flying around, has been raised from the dead. Is going to stand up. That is really useful, but he's a bit stuck there. Is going to look up to the sky, look down towards you, Zaga. His eyes are going to flash white like storm as from the clouds above he calls down lightning. Can I get a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yes. That is a 22.
Is a save. So that is half. So you take 68 points of lightning damage.
Couldn't be fire, could it, instead?
No. I need a concentration check from you.
Oh, yeah, of course. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That's a fail. Nice. Priest is up. Up next are the Dragonborn as they look down. You guys.
I could get through to them.
No. You've got to remember how annoying you are. It's really difficult.
I've also got to remember that Arthur tried to throw a hammer at them afterwards.
Yeah, but there was...
And also they're rude pricks.
Wow.
There's lots of attacks coming my way. I'm just throwing willy nilly.
After the last boat, Arthur.
Considering the last boat, this makes plenty of sense.
It does.
That's right.
let
I'm
me
a little
roll my-
chaos goblin too.
let me roll my d6. That's a 6, baby. Nice. Cool. So, you got concentration on Moonbeam. You're both annoying. Vaughn, how are you looking?
How am I looking?
Yeah.
Bloody, not bloody.
I'm looking.
Keep his eyes.
I'm looking quite good because I've only recently dropped out of octopus form.
Bees are gone.
Oh, my bee's gone.
Yeah, all the bees. I've got the bees flew away. The boat moved. The bees are gone. Bees are free. Okay, so. 5, 10, 15, first up, Orin, the one that has spoken more, the one that was a little bit more talkative than Kion, turns and says, Zaga, where is your book, man? I told you not to move! And he turns to the other one and says, go, secure him. As the Dragonborn runs down, as he goes and runs past Von, he is going to let out that necrotic breath towards you. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Sorry, is that towards me or Von?
No, to Von.
That's 23.
23 is a success. You are not frightened. 24, 26, half of 13 points of necrotic damage. As he makes it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, I need to get a bit further. And then turning to Faye, Win, and Arta, your move might just put you out 30-foot cone. How far do I need to step back? Just a few steps. Cool. He's going to do the same. Step back, look towards you, Arta and Faywin, and say, I suggest you give up the pirate. And then it's going to let out the necrotic breath towards you both. Can you both give me, because he hasn't used his yet, can you give me wisdom saving throws as well?
18?
18.
And both pass.
Yes. High five. Air high five to Arta.
Well, we can't say anything, so you just see Arta's mouth open.
You can air high
24,
five.
so 12 points of
Oh,
necrotic
didn't
damage.
Arthur
You
have his
take
turn?
each.
He should have done a check for the silent thing. He threw his hammer, he couldn't speak.
True.
Oh.
Yeah. Roll a save.
What check was it?
Want to say wisdom? Wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah.
That's a nat 1.
Nice.
It's a good thing we decided this afterwards before we rolled for the save on the attack.
Yeah. Ooh. Cool. That's them. And then he's going to do that to you. And then he would have used 5 for 10, 15, 20. So it's there as he is again charging towards the front. And Zaga. And a spectral dragon. Otter, you are up. You blink back in.
Question about my Accursed Spectre feature. It says it's a special action to do. Does that take an action to do, or a bonus action, or just happen?
An action.
I can do it anyway.
No, you can't do anything anyway. Come on. Well, first off, you need to roll because you appear in Spirit Guardians.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Just roll a 1, and then just let me know what it is. Wisdom saving throw.
Dirty 20.
Nice. I still think you take half. though.
Sorry, 18.
18.
Like a 5, it's a 13.
Fail save could yeah, half as much. Nice. So you still take half damage from 3d8, which is pretty good. 19, so 18, so 9 points of necrotic damage. Roll a con save.
On save.
Yeah, for your blink.
It's not concentration, it just happens.
Blink just happens.
Yeah, it's one of those odd ones.
Oh yeah, one of the cheat ones. I forgot that. All right. Sweet. You took 9 points damage. What do you want to check?
The Cursed Spectre feature. For that
It would
priest
be an
attack,
action, I'm
it's
assuming.
humanoid.
What is it? Are you trying to add it to something?
Essentially, I can, retrieve its soul if it's a humanoid. If it's been slain.
Oh, you just want to grab the soul.
But no, not grab the soul, because one of my features is to create a Cursed Spectre from a slain enemy.
Yes. Yeah, that would be an action. Where is it in your feats?
Yeah, it just says special interactions. It doesn't say action or bonus.
Literally. No, it literally says a cursed spectre, no action. When you slay a humanoid, you can call. When you slay a humanoid.
Yeah, well, I don't know whether it's the proverbial you, or any of us, I haven't even party, or me specifically.
You can switch to either against the hit points for this spectre, which is sometimes page of card skills. I think it is like when you kill someone.
Okay, that's fair.
It's no action. So if you get the final kill on someone, you immediately pull their spectre up. Is how it reads.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, so trying to look at where I am in the thing. Am I next to the herald?
You are. Yes. You're next to him.
I'll just reappear there and I'll take 2 attacks with my sword.
Nice. Can you, as you reappear, the kobold will fire the fire trap. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw? as your feet set on fire.
It's a 17.
Cool. You take 2 points of fire damage, but I need another concentration. Oh, it's not concentration. Damn it! Fucking blink. I set up a perfect amount of concentration checks. Wait, so how long does blink last for then?
1 minute, so 10 rounds.
Oh, okay. Did you roll a check for calling on your spell?
I did. I passed because I have 2 souls.
I believe you.
Okay, so my first swing at the Herald would be a 12, so it's probably not going to hit.
Misses.
Fuck me, rolling shit. And the second one would be a 13.
That also misses.
I'll try my luck with the bonus one.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to hit to be able to do it? Not to rub salt in the wound, but...
Well, is it not just taking an attack with a...
That's when you take an attack, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Don't believe you. Oh, I didn't realize shit. Make sure you add the right dice to it this time, cheater.
That'd be 14 plus 2. 16 slashing.
Cool.
And a charisma saving check. 13.
Cool, that's failed. So he's baned.
And I rolled a 7 for my blink, so I do not blink.
Oh, you're going to be fucking mad, boy. You're going down. That's an opportune time for you to appear. Nice.
He is still disguised as the captain, right?
I think it's the priest that is dead that saw me, but I don't know if this one would know.
No, anyone that's close enough to you now knows that your a disguised self doesn't hold up well when you're then in battle and taking damage, because the disguise doesn't change. So she knows that you're misdisguised. And I'm sure everyone else will find out pretty soon. Faven.
I'd like to run towards where the Dragonborns are going.
Yep.
As far as I can run. So 30 foot.
Yep.
I'd like John to come with me. He has 60 foot, I think, so.
So you want to go further?
Yes. As far as he can go. Because he was a bit further behind me before, so I don't know if he can go.
Yep, you can get back on the side.
Okay. He's in poop range of the...
Yes.
And then I'm gonna attack one of the priests.
There's only one priest up.
Yeah, that
The
one.
other one's the yeah, cool.
Yeah, no, I'll go for the priest.
What's your normal range before disadvantage? It's pretty long, right?
150 foot.
It's just my inside.
I'm not at disadvantage now though, right? Because
No.
I saved this smelly breath thing. Okay.
You got rid of frightened as well, which otherwise you wouldn't have been able to run towards it.
Yeah. So 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's 8 points of damage.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use... Oh, no, I don't need to do that to the end. 25 to hit again.
Who are you attacking?
Same one.
But he's dead.
Oh, sick. Okay, the one the other side. then.
Yep.
The Herald, was it?
Yep.
So 25 to hit him and then 12 points of damage.
Nice.
If his
And then-
concentration can drop, that would be very nice.
I'm not sure that I want to do that.
You want my concentration to drop?
And then, are there any within 30 foot of me?
Yeah, one of the Dragonborn will be. And there's a kobold still here. Just off to your right.
Okay, yeah, so for the kobold next to me,
Yep.
I'm going to use my bonus action to... This time I'll get a... What was it? A flump?
Yep.
A little marshmallow thing? That's what it is in my head. So I'll throw a flump at him.
Isn't
So
a
I need
flump
to-
of marshmallow sweet?
Yeah,
it is.
exactly that. That's how I'm saying it in my head.
Nice.
So yeah, Dex save.
Dex save. Oh,
I think it was 14.
That is nope. That's not gonna hit. That's only an 8 on the dice.
Okay, so they take just 2 force damage from a giant mushroom and marshmallow.
Marshmallow again, like Kirby style. Just explodes with fey energy.
Oh, they're actually quite cute and they look quite nautical.
Someone's doing an AI drawing later.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, and that's
you
it.
done. Up next are my kobolds, who have been left behind. They are going to. I left. Why did it move? Oh yeah, I left the fire there. Cool. He is going to jump down and fucking run. Can't use the same jump. Nice. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As he's just like, hey, out of the way for me! As he's running, as he runs past you, Faerun and Von, he's just going to launch a oil barrel towards you to set off a firewall trap, which can be at longest point 20 foot long, so just slightly short from where they are, and he will throw it to cover like the middle 20 foot. I'll put it here. It's a bit shorter than either side, but it's 1 square shorter either side. As he throws that to set fire to the boxes, this wall of fire just appears in front of you, Von. Could I put it on you just to make sure I do some damage? Yeah, I will do that because you've got fucking moon up. He puts it down. It sets you on fire. Then. Give me a dexterity saving throw. But Faerun, that's a much better place for it because it's blocking the bloody doorway as well.
That is a 12.
12. It's a 12, so you beats it. So you take half the fire damage. Get ready for this bad boy. That's 3 points of fire damage, but I still need a con save for you for the moonbeam.
Yep. That is a 11.
Skin of your teeth.
Yep.
That is the kobolds, and it is the pirates up next. There is only one. Does Moonbeam do half damage on a save?
Yes. Half damage on a save, yeah.
Okay.
It's a DC 16.
DC 16.
Constitution.
Okay. No, he's not going to make it. As the Moonbeam sizzles the man on the wheel, as the turn starts to slacken, the wheel starts to roll back round slightly to neutral as the last.
Oh, was he a minion? Was he?
He was a minion, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is gone. I think all of them are gone now, right? Yeah. The pirate crew are down. Top.
Did the Herald lose concentration when Faerun
No.
shot it?
She rolled.
But is the boat just now in a spiral because of the...
The boat is just like moving for. Well, and also the guy that was holding the sail is slackened off, so it's still moving, but it's just moving slower. It's now just idly floating. As we back round to the top, Zaga.
I'll turn to the Dragonborn again and make another appeal. Orin, look around! It's time to get rid of the witch! She must die!
We need the witch, you idiot. That's why you are getting us the information. Where is the pirate?
What pirate? And then, how is the Herald looking?
Pretty fucked up.
Pretty fucked up. No, I will cast. What are the Dragonborn wearing? Armor?
Yeah.
Metal armor?
No, scale armor. Yeah, metal armor. Oh, it does have some plate. Yeah, metal plate.
We'll be heating metal on the one that's closest to me.
Oh, it's another cheap one.
Oh my god.
Actually, wait, no, we won't because I'm still concentrating on the
No,
dragon.
you said it. Drop the dragon. Dragon's gone, baby. Let's go.
Is Zaga betraying the Dragonborn for us?
Aw.
I'm beginning to think I'm about to be attacked by them. If we're not doing that, then I'll turn to the one that's. Is the one closest to me Orin, or is that the other one whose name
That's
I
the
can
other
never
one.
remember?
Yeah,
The other one. I'll yell at that one. Back up away from me! And cast Dissonant Whispers on.
Oh, okay.
Can I have a wisdom saving throw from that dragon, please?
Down, down, down. That is they got pretty good wisdom. 17.
Fail. It will only be 8 points of psychic damage, but he is using his reaction to run away.
He uses his reaction to call to you. So.
I'm just imagining him running off the boat and like his.
No, by the safest route possible. I think.
Oh, the water's the safest route.
Yeah.
It's away from the danger.
He's got to run through fire or go through water,
the
right?
Fire. No, that's not how it works.
He'll run up to the fire.
Okay, we'll run up to-
Zaggle
that
will
is also
move
that square
30
doesn't exist of fire because it's just slightly shorter than that.
Oh, yes.
So.
Zaggle will move 30 feet towards the back of the boat.
Upstairs.
Yeah, up the stairs. He's going back to his tactic on the previous boat of hiding at the back.
Yeah.
And then he will let the dragon have its go. Oh, I didn't do the saving throw for the wisdom, did I? For the spirit guardian, so I might as well do that as well.
Oh yeah.
Wisdom, you said.
Wisdom.
That is a 6.
Yay!
Oh, does that mean he needs to do a concentration check for
He
the
would have to do
dragon?
one anyway,
It will
yeah.
do.
15 damage, necrotic damage, and then a con save.
15 damage. One is +4. Oh, that was a nat 20, so
Nice. Concentration remains. Zaga runs to the back. Dragon is up.
Dragon's just going to use its multi-attacks on the one in front of it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 raids, that is +10 is 23.
Yep.
And that will be 8 points of piercing, I think it was. And then the next attack, 29,
Yep.
will be 12 points of piercing.
Yep.
And can he do a 30-foot breath cone without hitting Otter? If he moves,
Yeah,
and doesn't
definitely
take
move
an
over and do it.
opportunity-
Yeah. Oh, I've just realised.
Oh, he didn't do his wisdom fucking saving throw either.
Oh yeah, he needs to do.
Got to
wisdom.
remind me. The wisdom saving throw is an 18.
Nice. So that'll be 8 points.
8 points off 26. So he's still alive, and he can do his breath weapon if he can't hit Otter.
Yeah, you can step over and breathe out. I'm just
Okay, so that is a Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. As everything but Dex. That is a 14.
And it's a fail. And that will be a whole 12 points of fire damage.
12 points of fire damage. What I just need to check is.
But that guy has been hit 3 times, so that's 3 con saves for the Spirit Guardians.
Yep. And they are. That's not 20. That's 18. And the last one's a 2. Fuck it. See, I roll like a normal human being. Spirit Guardians drop as the Herald is looking incredibly weak. Dragon is done. Herald is up. As
I mean, if a Spirit Dragon can look bloody or
Yeah.
whatever, he's looking pretty beat up as well.
He's
Not
looking-
as beat up as the Herald, but, you know, pretty beat up.
enjoying himself. I'm just wondering whether.
I'm absolutely shocked the Dragons lasted this long.
Have you named your dragon?
No.
He has a name already.
Would you like to?
I'm sure Herb has a name for the spirit of the
That's the
dragon,
magic dragon.
but I'm not naming it.
I'll name it for you.
It'll be gone in a minute.
No, he can always come back.
Yeah, it's like John.
Okay. Herald is up. Herald is Bane. He's going to look towards you, not blinked out, Otter, and just says, "You're the pirate." As she reaches out and he's going to cast Inflict Wounds on you. I am going to upcast it though because I don't want to use any of my other spells. Use the spell slots. By D10 for everyone. Okay, cool. Nice.
I will count the spell at level 4.
You didn't quite move out of the way. Level 4 still a roll.
Okay. I can't remember what the roll is for count spells, so I need to check that.
The spell level, so it's a 5th level spell.
So 10 plus
So
the
it's
spell
10,
level.
it's 10 plus, yeah, it seems so low, doesn't it? It's mental. Well, I suppose so. Yeah, because that means like you can counter a 9th level spell with just a Arcana check of like 19.
The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Yeah, 15.
But I get to add my proficiency, don't I?
Probably.
And I've got the wand. What does the wand do?
That is what the one does, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought that's what the one did.
Oh no, the wand gives me an extra D4.
On top.
Yeah. Where's my D4?
This could be big for Otter the bitch.
Okay, well, I rolled a 17, so I'm not even going to bother with the D4.
Oh, yeah, nice. Cool. So the inflict wound goes out, and as Otter, you feel the herald reach into you. The necrotic energy starts and then pulls back as. Oh, you're just. I'll give it to you. You're trying to run away and cast counterspell, which is against everything I believe in. But I'll say you
there
can
is
just
that
see.
corner there, but it's
Yeah.
stairs, so I think I can see over there.
Yeah, you can both run away and cast counterspell and be called a bitch forever as it fails. Von, you are up. You're in fire, so I think you need to roll a dex save again.
Is this the same one that was the other time?
Yeah.
Wasn't it if you end your turn there? This one?
Yes. Yeah, you're right, it was. Oh, sorry for trying to do 2d6 damage. Jesus.
Oh, right, you know, every little helps. And
Count,
the
I count
witch
the
isn't
spell.
even
you're
near yet.
moving. Yeah.
I'm going to step out of the fire.
Which way?
Towards the middle of the ship.
Yeah.
Can I get within 60 foot of the herald?
Yeah, you're probably already within 60 foot.
Okay, well, I'll use my bonus action for the starry form on that.
Mm-hmm.
That is an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
That is... that's 9 radiant damage.
9 radiant. Nice.
And for my action, I am going to I'll move a bit further forward actually.
That's your action.
And then-
That's nice.
Oh yeah. And then I'm going to tidal wave the Dragonborn that's next to the edge of the boat next to me.
Nice.
Dex save, please.
Dex save for the world's smallest tidal wave.
And I will use one of my Cosmic Home woes on his roll.
Okay, good.
So take 5 off it.
Cool, I got a 4, so that's -1. Good luck wasting that.
Well, you know, it's can't just take you call beforehand, don't you? So that is 4d8, and he's not prone.
I just remembered I've got one legendary resistance, so I'll use that. So I actually pass it regardless of your cosmic omen.
Okay.
So he's not prone.
That's fine. So that's 15, so half. So 7.
7. Nice.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, nice. You push him back, but as he looks to fall, he's going to burn his legendary resistance to succeed. As your bonus action.
Yeah.
Arta.
Well, I still can't speak, which puts me at a bit of a disadvantage, and there's also a flame ward. Oh, can I see that dragon? Can I see that dragonborn? Because you said the fire doesn't go all that way.
Yeah.
Can I get within 30 feet of him, please?
Yeah. You're pretty much within 30 feet.
And I'll throw my hammer.
Nice. Yeah, you should step forward, launch your hammer towards him.
And I'll miss.
Good job. That's having a great time.
And then I'll move my my bongos,
Yeah.
and I'll do the same thing again and hope for the best.
Sweet. Bongo's been MVP before.
Yeah. That's a 10. That's a miss again.
That's a miss again.
And then can I move?
Don't forget your saving throw so you can speak.
Well, that's at the end. I'm just thinking if I want to move anymore. Nah, I'm all right. I'll just move. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
23.
Yeah, that does it. You can speak again.
Yay!
Nice. Up next, the 2 Dragonborn. Orin is going to shout out to you, Zaga. Say, if you really have Jacka's best interests at heart, you need to secure the pirate. We need his information. I told you not to move. As he is going to turn, though, towards Vaughn. Orin is first, which is kind of annoying because I can't move him. So he doesn't get his breath weapon back. He is just going to take 2 swings towards you, Vaughn, as an annoyance. With the sword. First one is a 27.
Yeah.
That is... Give me big dice. Come on. Give me low dice. 6 slashing. I've got them 1. And 8 necrotic. And he's going to take a second hit against you. That's a 2 on the dice. It's going to miss. Good old Herb. And then his buddy boy is going to step up to you and do the same thing with flanking. So that is a 27 again.
Yep.
First one does 9 slashing. Oh, I didn't roll for my thing. 9 slashing and 12 necrotic. And the second attack is only 16.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit with advantage, of course. He swings his 2. I forgot to roll to see if he gets his necrotic breath back. Oh, fuck, he does as well. Nice. Otter, you're up.
How's the Herald looking? Pretty battered, I'm guessing.
The Herald is uber fucked. Uber fucked. In front of you, she had her hand on you. You could see that was like she was putting everything into that inflict wounds that was counterspelled. So she is, as that fails, almost drops like down to 1 knee.
Who's that next to me?
There's a kobold underneath. Wait, little kobold that ran away.
I'll take a swing at the Herald with the sword. That's 19 to hit.
Yep, hits.
So that'll be 8 slashing and 4 necrotic.
Nice. That is enough. As you stab in and kill.
And can I raise it as an Accursed Spectre?
Yeah, you can. I'm not sure what use it's going to be, but go for it.
Not a lot, probably. But
Yeah. Ooh, you got a ghost. Ooh.
Is that Cursed Spectre? What is
It's like a really shit little ghost. As far as him round. It's got like 4 HP or something stupid, hasn't it?
No, it's not quite that bad. I mean, but it might as well. Let's serve as a distraction. So where's the nearest enemy to me? I can't.
There's a dragon.
There's the
Right.
one kobold, isn't there?
There's one kobold and 2 dragonborn. That's it. Ship is.
How far are the dragonborn
empty.
away from me?
Just on the cusp of 30, maybe a little bit further. Yeah. So you might just get one in on 30. The other one, 40.
Yeah, well, fine. I'll move up to the one I can reach then.
If you want to move up to them, you have to use 10 to jump down.
Okay, well,
So, yeah,
I'll probably be
5,
shot
10,
then.
15,
won't
20, 25, 30 outside.
I'll make my way down there anyway.
Okay. Jump down.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25.
If there's anything more I can do at the minute.
Nice.
No.
No. What do you want
No.
your ghost to do?
Essentially just follow me down there.
Okay. And what's his movement?
There's a question.
Put pieces on the board. Don't have this with John, do you, favour?
Nope.
I barely isn't. 50 foot fly speed. Well, hover.
Yeah, he can fly down in front of you if you want.
He should be in range to make an attack.
Yeah.
Oh, is it dark or is it daylight?
No, it's still. I wouldn't say it was dark. It's not quite.
Just because he has
dark.
sunlight sensitivity, that's all.
Oh no. He's not. It's not daylight yet. It's like we're not using any dark vision here, but there's no sun up yet. There's no dark spots, no shadows on the ship because of lights, but it's artificial light.
I'll make an attack against it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 21 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Seven necrotic damage. Needs to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, or its hit point maximum is reduced equal to the damage taken.
Nice, that's 15.
Okay, it saves it. So it's just the 7 necrotic.
Yep. 7 necrotic. 9. What was it? It was necrotic.
Yes.
Nice. Fabian, you're up.
I want to shout in Draconic for them to stand down.
Okay.
In my biggest, bravest Draconic voice.
Make a persuasion check. A disadvantage because you're in the middle of a fight.
Oh.
And you're an elk.
Yeah.
I know I was going to murder them anyway.
Yeah.
7, so win
Ron's trying
for
to
it, I
push one of
guess.
them off the ship.
Brilliant. Okay, then I guess I'm going to shoot them. It's 23.
Wow. You really tried hard. Which one are you shooting?
The one that just attacked one van.
They
They
both.
both attack from one.
Oh, sorry, it sucks to be you on that. The one that's not Orin.
Okay, yep. That's one to the left, one to the south of the screen.
Okay. So that's 10 points of damage, and then I'm going to attack him again for 21 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
and that is 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
I didn't blink out. I didn't get that number.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's there. Cool.
For my recharges on the face shard thing,
Mm-hmm.
does that count as an action?
No, if you
If I
want to just
wanna
roll on the wild...
volunteer.
No, it just at the end of your turn, you roll on the wild magic table and it will reset the charges.
Okay, I'm going to do that then.
Cool.
Oh, 7.
Oh.
I thought it was a 1.
No, that was a bit bad. You'd have been dead, wouldn't you? What's that? You got it up there? I haven't got the table open.
I just do it straight. It's just a charge.
Yeah, it's not a
It's
roll
not
to say.
a
It's
okay,
you actually
okay,
take them
fuck
out.
it, I've done it now.
Blue and ball. Blue and ball. Blue and ball.
I cast a
no.
fireball centered on myself at third level.
That is, let me just check, 8d6 of fire damage. It's a dex check if you're casting it. What's your spell save DC?
Oh god.
When you go to spells on your sheet, it's a save
15?
DC.
I need to make a DC save as well, don't I, by the look of that?
Is 20-foot range, right? So it's 5 foot out.
20-foot radius, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's Arta.
I didn't know anyone was close enough to me.
Yeah. I mean, it's actually Arta, Orin, the Kobold, and Von. Because if it's taken Orin.
I thought I was far enough away.
I thought it'd be taken on her square.
It says cast on myself.
Yeah, it says 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
That's only
This is only
15-foot
15.
radius circle.
Yeah,
Oh.
So it's another 5 from there.
Sorry.
Which touches 2 corners of your square, which makes it.
I thought I was
I've
being
been
smart by
waiting for this.
doing it now before the witch arrived, but instead I cast a fireball on her.
I got an 11 on my dex save, so I'm getting full damage.
With my +1, I got a 19.
So, shit.
So how much was it, sorry, Zaga?
8d6s.
3, 4.
They are d6s, and you can roll low on them. It could be. It could.
We knew that from
Fireball.
the light
Let's
level.
see.
What should be 40 damage?
24.
That's not too bad.
I only take 6 because I get resistance to fire as
Yeah.
well.
What's the deck save?
15.
15. Oh, Orin passes. Orin fails. Kobold fails. 24.
I rolled a 12 on my con save as well, which is the
Just
magic
enough,
number,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's 20. Yeah, it's half, isn't it?
Half.
Oh, you're keeping that moonbeam up where no
Yeah.
one is.
It could be used for later use at some point. I could move it at some point if I wanted to.
Orin is looking.
Faywin screams as she does that, by the way. And
Yeah.
screams and apologises.
That centered on you. That's you taking damage as well. So you need to do dex.
Yeah, I've done it already.
She screams as she
As
So,
it lights
accurate application.
all flammable objects in the area as well. So the oil that the kobolds use burns up. It's a bit like lighter fluid. So once it burns, it disappears. It doesn't damage the ship. But you have set this part of the ship on fire now. Black smoke has started to go. The whole front part of the ship is just starting to go. I'll also make you aware that the front of this ship has a load of pipe work, and potentially something that creates fire. So I hope there's not, I don't know, a huge fucking gas tank underneath that might explode on this boat.
Just for my
Rock
defence, I
roll.
didn't realise that whatever happened, I'd be rolling on the wild table. I thought it was do a roll and see if you were going to roll a 1 or not.
That's why I said.
That's almost as good as Arthur attacks the brainwashed captain.
I clearly said you got to roll on the wild magic table.
I know, and I just can't read.
I am now extremely bloodied.
You're singed.
Which was
He's
good.
charred.
So one kobold is off the board. The other one took full damage, but it's still looking okay. He is going to.
I think Von Van's got that cartoon sort of smoky black.
Yes. The kobold is going to see the fireball going off and be like, "Ah, shit! She's gonna blow!" and just start running back as he doesn't have a dog that's fighting that fire. Gonna dive down the back where the other kobold.
Why would he go
disappeared.
down below decks if the boat's going to blow?
The back end. Kobolds aren't smart. Well known fact.
Neither are
All the
elves.
pirates are dead. So, round 5. The ship is burning. Zaga, you are up. The dragon is still here, but there is no one on this end of the ship. The herald is dead, and the 2 dragonborn remain, having given you previous orders.
Yeah. I'm going to yell back at the Dragonborn again. The pirate doesn't know anything. The witch knows it all. And then I'm going to go and loot the body of the herald.
Nice. Cool. Roll investigation. We'll do it after.
That is a 19. 7 on the dice plus 12.
Cool. dragon is up.
The dragon
It's gonna loot Zaga.
will fly over to basically right in front of Von Van and growl menacingly at the Dragonborn. It has a 60-foot fly speed.
Nice. The
I'm not
dragon
going to attack them yet.
lands. You don't give the order to attack.
No, not the Dragonborn.
The dragon lands in front of you, Von, and growls out towards, as you see this smile towards you, Von, as he looks to the two Dragonborn and says, "Brothers, I hear you're looking for a beast." As the two Dragonborn look towards your spectral dragon. You are looting a herald? Pretty unaware of
I
that.
am looting the Herald.
Von, you're up.
Okay, so this fire that's taking hold of the ship, what area is it in that entire area?
It's this, yeah, so it's on Faven. So if I put this down.
Some of it's been put out by my tears, but
Okay,
the rest
I
is
am-
probably Bernie.
Not enough to be part of it, unfortunately. Yeah, so
The
it's
risk
that plus
of-
bigger. So the front of that ship is now on
Okay.
fire.
Okay, at the risk of me probably being negatively affected by doing this, I am going to cast Create Water at 4th level to put out the fire.
He says through gritted teeth.
How?
He's also desperately hoping someone will fucking heal him.
How
At
big?
4th level, it's a 45-foot cube.
What's the wordage of it? Puts out other people's fires.
Alternatively, the water falls as rain in a 45-foot cube within range, extinguishing exposed flames in the area.
Okay.
So Faywin's getting wet again.
I can't complain.
Yeah.
I just imagine
Just
Zaga
set him
setting
up.
the skills on fire as this is happening.
Nice.
And I am going to use my reaction to activate the effect of my hazy cloak
hmm
to allow me to move freely without provoking opportunity attacks for 1 minute. And I will move the fuck away from these two Dragonborns as far as I can move.
Run to me, I'm safe.
Well, where do you want to go?
I mean, can I go more towards the back of the ship?
Yeah.
Can I run through that way?
Away from Faywin.
Yeah, you can get 30-foot picture on the stairway.
There you
Okay.
can see a kobold looting
Yeah.
in the middle of the battle.
And I guess since I've still got the styrofoam up, I will just fire off for a bonus action, fire off at the Dragonborn on my side. So 19 to hit.
Yep, hits.
That is 11 radiant damage.
11 radiant damage. Nice.
And Von is also thinking, what has he done to be completely fucked over twice in 2 battles by his own team?
Why always me?
Zaga didn't do it. He's got nothing to do with it.
Arta, you are up. The fire has been put out. The rain is now swollen. Von, give me a luck check. Just D20, no modifier.
I completely wasted a 4th level spell here. 10.
Okay.
Beginning to think the witch isn't appearing. I don't
Arta,
like the way Herb's smiling.
it was all for nothing.
It was all a ruse.
It was all a dream.
Arta, you were set on fire and then you were rained on.
I don't really know what to do because we're trying to diffuse the situations. But
Well,
at the
one
same
person
point-
is. Otter still wants to murder everything.
Yeah, and then you've got the big dragony boy.
Von Van's still attacking them. Faywin's fireballing herself.
Von Van's looking pretty poorly.
Good point, well made. I will. I can't get to Von Van.
You took off cure wounds. You took off healing word for cure wounds, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Let's cast Mass Healing Word on. What's the range on it? 60 foot. Oh god, am I within 60 foot? I
I
might.
think so. You might need to just move down.
Yeah. If I can move as far as I can to.
5, 10, 15. You have to go to full 30.
Yeah, that's fine. Go the full 30. Oh god, I'm going to be right next to them, aren't I?
That's 55. No, that's your full 30 foot there. That puts you in
Okay.
60 foot
Yeah.
range.
So I'll Mass Healing Word everyone I can reach within 60 foot.
My within 60 foot, just for
Ooh,
clarification.
you might just. When's it? 5,
It's not much. It's only 9.
Just be in 9.
Thank you.
But it was more for Von Van's sake.
I'm now back into double figures.
Am I able to sacrifice my
Just back
healing?
into double figures.
If I sacrifice mine, can Von Van have it?
No.
No.
He's not a vampire.
That's really how it works.
Well, he's becoming a vampire to bring back an old returning gag.
Yeah.
Then what do I want to do? I mean, if they're still attacking, I might as well start attacking. Which one of the Dragon Balls looking weakest?
They're both looking pretty much on par.
Okay, can I have a Wisdom saving throw, please?
From which one?
Well, either of them, it doesn't matter.
Well,
Yes, they're
you
on
have to
par.
pick.
Closest, no, furthest one away from me.
Okay. Yep. Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
It's 4, 23.
Saves, nothing happens. It was a cantrip.
Okay. Yay!
That's me, Dad. Bye.
Okay, up next are the Dragon Ball.
I like the way my dragon spirit was speaking to them.
It's almost like he's not your dragon spirit, you're his dragon spirit.
What? No. Necrotic breath. One of them has necrotic breath back. Let's check for the other one. Okay, no. I have one necrotic breath. Oren is going to. Yes. Look. Oh.
You didn't believe me when I said the pirate knows nothing, the witch knows everything.
Yeah, there's different things at play. Oren is going to look towards the dragon spirit and say, Spirit, we need your help. The Dragonborn people, they need something to follow. And he's going to smile and looks back at him and says, yes, I can be your leader. And as they look back, he kind of, the dragon looks over his shoulder at Zagar and says, but you're going to have to bring my current vessel.
I drop concentration at this point.
I mean, you're pretty much in the looting, though. It feels like you're kind of into the looting.
Well, he doesn't go till after me, so I can drop concentration then.
As Oren is going to step through alongside, look at you, Otter, and say, all you need to do is hand over the information, then we can collect whatever it is this witch, this warlock needs. If you are unable to do so, then we will leave you to your fight. We have a new potential offer. So, I pose this to you. Give us the kobold, or give us the book. And as he is saying that they're both after each other, so we'll just take this for a bit of flavour. They're not actually moving. He is holding his sword close as he offers you that offer. As you see, Kihun is looking towards you and is prepped, like shoulders up, breath is in. You can see the narcotic breath is building in his mouth as they are both kind of holding for your response, Otter. They put it to you. So I will have them both move still within inside range of your Spectre for movement. But yeah, they step up, kind of ignoring what's going on behind. I mean, Faye would just fireball herself, so maybe not so much of a fuss there. But yeah, you can see that as he points that towards you, he gives you the offer. Give us the kobold or give us the book. And the other one is holding this necrotic breath to fire back at you. As, funnily enough, you are up next.
Otter just responds as, all you have to do is die. And unless they're going to take any actions as a reaction, I've hold actions.
Not soon. If you say that and go to draw a weapon, they'll both kick off their reactions.
Yeah, well, I'll obviously go to swing my sword and
Yeah, so as you go, all you have to do is die and draw. With the sword, he comes swinging, and with the breath, they fire off. I'll do the necrotic breath first. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
That's an 18.
18 is save, but you still take half. 40, 24, 34, half, 15, 17. 17 necrotic damage from the breath, as then Orin goes straight in with the 2 sword attacks. It's annoying your Spectre was in the way, because I could have given myself advantage on this, but... Watch me roll on that 20 against his bozo again. Oh, okay. 18. So that is a 26.
Hits.
He's going to, regardless of what happens, going to go for both attacks against you. Second one is a 22.
Hits.
Counting words.
From the kobold. He doesn't like this talk of let them take the kobold.
You're like, what? Look around, realise you're the only kobold on the board. So 22 was the roll.
And 8.
I misses.
Cool. So 1 hit. So that is a 12 slashing and 8 necrotic.
I'll expend a sonic dice to take the shield to take part of the damage off.
Is that reaction?
Yeah, it's a reaction. Yeah.
Nice. Sweet.
So it was what, 12. What was the total damage? 12 and was it 8?
Yeah.
12 slashing 8.
I don't like that you don't remember it and then you make up the number. It was 25. I'll just take, if you forget, I'll just take max damage.
I think it was 20 overall. So
I'm rolling 8 dice and added them up.
6.
Nice.
All there.
So you use your reaction and then, yeah, sure, go. Your action.
Which ones are Orin?
Orin is the one that is stood to the, as you're looking at it, left hand side. Look at the screen, sorry.
I'll take a swing towards him then.
Yep.
That'll be 22 to hit.
Yep.
That's 9 slashing and 2 necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
Take a second swing at him.
Yep, he is on the door.
That'll be 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh, I rolled terribly. 6 slashing and 1 necrotic.
That's fine, he had 1 HP. As Orin goes down with a second strike, you see the rage just hit through as Kian's as he gets ready to attack you on his next turn because it's already gone.
And I'll use my bonus action to attack the other Dragonborn.
Yep.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
That'll be 10 slashing.
10 slashing is enough as Kian goes down. Otter standing up in front, blinked and hid for most of the battle. Comes good at the end. Been learning from the kobold. As the dragonborns go down, very weak. Having a small interaction, you hear the spirit of the dragon behind as he sees both dragonborn go down, just going, shame.
Again, I'm not blinked.
Cool. As there are no enemies left on the board. I skipped wee breaks, so I hope everyone's okay with that. Sweet. So yeah, as the two dragons go down, the fireball has been quelled, but you know that this ship has, from the kobold's reaction and from what's going on, that there is clearly something unstable on the front from this that you can or cannot investigate, up to you. You have searched the herald at the front.
Can I check the dragonborn for loot?
Yep, you can.
I will also end concentration on this dragon spirit and start thinking to myself, maybe this thing isn't so fucking trustworthy.
As you end...
Almost like it made you eat people.
I don't remember that.
I rolled an 8 and a 9 for the two bodies.
Investigation, yeah. There's part of me that just wants to remove loot from bodies, I'm not going to lie. This feels so anticlimactic. Cool. The Dragonborn have...
Again, before Dagger does.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not going to put anything on people anymore, because I just... It's like, oh, cool, I've killed someone. Is there a story? No, I just want to loot the body. It's like, no, okay, it's not a video game. They have their plate armors. They have their swords, but they are just long swords. You can see that they're... would they have the orange... What did you get with your searches on them?
An 8 and a 9, so not very
8
good.
and a 9. No, you don't get anything from them. They don't have anything that tells you what they were there for, what they were doing. There's no like identifying paperwork on there other than what was in there with an 8 and 9. If you want, you can have like fucking 10 silver to your pocket if it makes a big difference. Yeah. But yeah, they have nothing on them of note. They didn't carry any like envoys. They weren't having anything on the boat. You would see Von from where you are on your far side. You can see that there is a small scully ship, like a row ship, a bit like the one you took to leave Redvant. That is docked. That has the. You went to the Dragonborn boat, didn't you, in Allhearth?
Yeah, we did.
Has the same markings and is noted as being the. I can't I want to call them scully ships, but I'm not sure they are called scully ships.
Skiff.
Yeah, is it skiffs? A skiff attached to that Dragonborn boat. You can see that this is the boat that they brought over, and likely the kobolds that were on board were brought over from those ships. Not that you recognise that I had enough interaction with those kobolds. But yeah, the dragons lay dead.
Speaking of those kobolds, can I follow them below decks?
Yes, you can. On the Herald, though, with your 19 investigation, you pick up 19's pretty good. 19, you grab and. As you're going through and pulling things out, you can see that there are not on her person. She has, most of the sword she has, and I think is fairly standard. She has a breastplate on a shield, again adorned with this like tentacle, like this octopus almost sigil that's made with on it. There's the clothing that runs around as deep blue, and as you're going through trying to find stuff, you find a small what you think is like a gem or a stone, and as you pull it out, it's a sending stone, and you hear with a sending stone, it's once a day use, right? So you can feel that the sending stone has been used this day already. You don't know when it was sent. But you know that a message has gone from this sending stone because you cannot do anything with it. As you grab it and go to like, oh shit, I know what sending stone is. You can feel that there is no arcane material. There is no sending spell stored at the moment, which means it has been expended.
I'll pocket that for now and follow the kobolds below deck.
Cool.
I'd like to go to below deck as well to search for this water witch.
Nice.
Before we go down the deck, can I stay on the top of the deck and run over to Von Van?
Yep.
Can I put my hand on his shoulder and say, I'm so sorry, I don't know what came over me, and cast Cure Wounds at level 3, 17 points of healing.
Yes.
As she does this, I just stand there and I cough.
That's my job, guys.
I've learnt from such a good healer, Arthur. I just felt like I had to do my bit just to apologise to Von Van, and I.
No, I meant the
I think
setting
that's what I
fire
meant.
thing. I didn't.
I know.
The healing thing.
No, I know you
Let
did.
yourself out.
I
Or
know
knock
that
Von
you
Van out.
No.
Also, thank you, Faywin. I taught you well.
I'm in a bit of a huff now, so I'm just going to stand up, arms crossed, just looking
Damn it,
moody.
Empire.
Was it like a smoke? Like having all the smoke inhalation was it like a smoker's cough?
No, we've
I still have the pipe but I don't have any tobacco because it's a pipe that's not used for piping. It's just used
Isn't
to
it a bubble
to
one?
look cool. It was supposed to be a fake one, but I don't think I could get one. So it's a real pipe, but I don't do anything with it.
yes.
Yeah, I'm not healing you. Sorry.
Nice. You guys heal and have this. Otto and Zaga, you go downstairs.
Yeah, I'm looking for the kobolds.
Yeah, downstairs it goes down to the quarters. You can see that compared to the Sturge, the quarters are much nicer here. They're a bit more laid out. You can see at one end you can see the kobolds like grabbing as much stuff as they can get together. Not like it's not like piles of gold they're grabbing like any of the ammunition stuff they can find, anything that they should be picking up, load themselves up as they hear you guys come down. They're like, hey, look, we got no part of this, man. We got no part of this. Just let us go.
Where's the captain? Where's the witch?
I mean, you killed my captain, so we're just gonna go back to the dragon boat ship, and we're good, right? Okay. And
You're going nowhere till you answer my questions.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay. Give me one of you. Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Do you want to do that or shall I?
I mean, your Christmas bear higher than mine, so go on.
Okay, I'm assuming you're going looking for the captain's quarters anyway while I deal with kobolds.
Yeah.
With advantage, you said.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a 23.
23, nice. It's like, I mean, we don't want to fight. Okay, let's let us go. Let's go. We don't even need this stuff. And they kind of drop, and you can see that they've grabbed like a load of the materials and stuff. There's ammunition. They've got like some bows, some crossbows. They're just grabbing whatever they think they might potentially need to scrabble horde and get the fuck out of there.
What did the Dragonborn come here for?
Come on, man. You know we don't know the answer to this. They were just meeting with the captain of this ship. They had business, big plans apparently.
What plans? Tell me everything.
Yeah, I mean, we don't. Give me an insight check.
Insight.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's not so good. 16.
16. They're like, come on, man. You know, we don't get told anything. We just kobolds. We just run the ship. We get told to row the ship over. We're gonna meet this person. That's all we do. We don't ask questions.
I know what you do. You stand behind doors and listen in because you're sneaky little bastards.
Hey, we don't do anything. Not with Oren, man. He's a good captain. He looks after us. So we look at. Well, I mean, he did. Now he's.
He looked after you.
Yeah. So just let us go. We'll
Did you see my dragon?
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah. Look. We just want to get out of here, man. We don't know anything.
With the insight check, do I believe that they don't know anything?
Yeah.
How healthy were they looking when they ran downstairs?
Pretty healthy. They took a few hits, but yeah, they were both. One's bloodied. Sorry, one's bloodied. One is, I think, at full health.
The bloodied one, I'm going to cast Rowlathim's Psychic Lance on him.
Okay.
Can he give me an intelligence saving throw?
He's pretty intelligent. That's 5.
Okay. He takes 20 points of psychic damage and is incapacitated until the start of my next turn, if we're in combat.
Shit, cool. He is on death's door. As everyone looks, she goes, "Whoa! What's going on, man? Kobolds don't take kobolds.
Tell me
out
what
like
you
this.
know.
I told you everything we know. We don't do anything. Oren wanted to speak.
Who's waiting on Who's waiting on the Dragonborn ship?
No one's. He looks up. He clearly looks at Otto and goes, "You know what the plan is. You were there. They want the pirate because the pirate's got the book. What the hell, man? Why are you doing this to Jizzy?
Izzy.
Jizzy, and I'm Jeff.
Jizzy.
Not Chisholm. He don't like it when you call him Chisholm. And he's on the floor like, don't call me Chisholm.
I might have to roll initiative because I want to kill these two. I can't have
If
any
you want.
witnesses.
But Otto, you hear that as well. That as the strike goes out, this one goes, "What the hell?" Like points at Zaga. Like, you know what the plan is. They want you, and he points at you, Otto.
You want me? That's not going to happen.
Yeah, but clearly everyone's there. I don't want you. I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna turn to Otter and raise an eyebrow and assume he knows what I mean.
I just give Zaga another look, an agreeing look.
And then I'm gonna pull my sword and attack the one I psychic lanced.
Okay. Yeah, roll an attack.
These two can't go back to Draco. I'm sorry. That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, 17 hits.
And that is, it's only 5 points of damage.
He only had 3 points left as you stab and kill. Otter, roll initiative.
18.
18. This kobold goes to turn and run, but you will act first. This one has not been hit. The one that's not dead, obviously.
Attacks with my sword.
Mm-hmm.
19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's 8 slashing and 6 necrotic.
Yep.
17 to hit.
Yep.
Uh, 8 slashing and 1 necrotic.
Yep.
Bonus attacks like 28.
Mm-hmm.
9 slashing and charisma saving throw, please.
9 slashing. That's going to be a 7.
That's a fail, so it's banned.
Okay.
And the spectre, which followed me.
No, roll initiative for Spectre, actually, because that's kind of... How long does the Spectre last for?
Right. Want to check?
Yeah.
I think it's just till the end of a long rest, but I'll double check. Yeah, it remains with me until the end of a long rest.
Okay, roll initiative for him.
I don't think he has any plus to initiative. We'll just say he doesn't. So that's a 15.
15. Okay, cool. Yeah, take your attack.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
That rolled really well. That's a 17 necrotic.
Such full of shit. 17 necrotic. I will say that does kill him, but I let you have a free round. I didn't realize you were going to bring everybody's dog down. As you slice with the last one, he just goes, "Fuck you!" and lights the floor, which sets off a oil trap line that runs forward to the front of the ship, which is where there's a giant gas canister. And as you see things start to set on fire, you see as like the fire runs over the area where they're keeping it, they were stealing up as much as they could of this gas and oil, whatever it was from this dragonborn machine, and trying to get out with it. And he has just set it on fire. But the kobolds are dead. You feel like you maybe either have to put this fire out, or this ship is going to, at least the front end is going to blow out at some point. It's not going to blow up and kill everyone, but it's going to blow the ship up at least. So you are on a time bomb.
I'm going to say as I start running up the stairs, they couldn't go back to Dracker and tell them what we did. And run up the stairs and yell, "Get away from the front of the fucking ship."
Yeah. So what you would see as it's falling down, it's like a bit like, like propane tanks that catch fire, that they heat up and then you hear no, like one shoots across. There's just like flame coming out of one end, just like in a constant flamethrower. Just bits of fire going off, which are underneath the main deck, like one floor down, which are just setting fire to the base, the hull. So as soon as it breaks through one, the ship is going to slowly start sinking. Might put the fire out, but the boat is taking a lot of fire damage from now.
Yeah, no, I'm just yelling, get away from the front of the ship.
Yeah.
We're not going to put this out.
Herb, sorry, when you said that they were collecting everything and putting it in the ship, was that what was it they were collecting? Oil?
They were collecting, like the gas and the oil that runs. It's essentially like a form of dragon's breath that powers the front end of this machine, of this boat. So where all those pipes that run off the front end, this cannon that sits on the front of this boat runs into the underbelly of the ship where they were storing all stuff. Mm-hmm. They were down there trying to grab what they could to get out when they got accosted.
So they were just trying to take all their own stuff to get off the boat.
They were just trying to take whatever they could to get off the boat and get out there. They hid and then they were trying to loot.
Was this to power like the fire breath weapon of the ship or something?
Yeah. And then what they've done is just gone. They have the fire traps, so as he goes down, he set fire to it, which is just setting off the different cannons. So yeah,
I was just trying to work out: were they intentionally going to blow the boat up in the first place? Or
No. They were going to try and get the fuck out.
Killed?
No, they were just going to try and get the fuck out of Dodge, but then they got murdered.
After I've shouted to get away from the front of the ship, I just want to point towards the boat that brought us here and cast a message cantrip and say, "We're going to need you quickly."
How far does message cantrip go? I think it's only
120 foot. I don't know how far it is. I'm going to do it anyway.
As you point out and look, Otter would quickly, you'd see him point out and you'd be like, no. You can see the ship, but that is like 300 foot away. They were far enough out that they couldn't be hit with any cannon fire.
Otter, if you want to search, you better be quick.
Yeah. Can I shout to Zago? I need to use sending or something. And do I have time to quickly search the captain's?
The ship's not gonna. So from what you can see, the ship is setting fire underneath. You don't get the feeling that this is going to be like Hollywood explosion, blow up, and everyone's going to die. But the ship isn't going to survive a long time. So you need to, whatever you're doing, you need to do and try and get off.
I'm assuming it's going to be at least hold at the front and start sinking.
Yeah. You also, Zaga, know that ascending stone has been used, but you don't know when.
Oh yeah, I've got that in my pocket. I've disregarded that for now. There was more important thing.
Yeah.
I rolled a 12 investigation.
12 investigation. Nice. So as you run into the back quarters, you can see where the Herald and where the two Dragonborn came out of from the back end of the ship, which is this large room which has up a load of it has a map of the of essentially Great Ashling, definitely the northern country at least, has a few envoys and has a few boxes with 12. So you can grab the map, which will have some notes on it, but not a lot, and you can see that there are these small chests that don't seem to have any opening mechanism. Doesn't seem to have a lock. Doesn't seem to have a thing. And as you kind of grab them and open, you can't open them. They seem to be like magically locked, but they look like ornate chests with a. And you can grab 2 of them. You can only see 2 of them. Sorry, with 12.
Yeah.
Rest of you, you hear the rumblings. As you are there having the chat about healing and going on, you start to hear the sound of a fire, and then the odd like a boom, like someone's banging next door, obviously below the ship. As you can start to hear stuff going on, and then you see Zaga and Otter come charging up from downstairs.
I yell and get away from the front of the ship.
Yeah.
And I change my starry form into the dragon one, and slowly start raising up into the air, hoping that the ship sees the bright light raising up, and hope that they see that as a signal, since as we said we was going to do something into the sky.
That's a good idea, you know.
It's
not bad.
Well, it's not. Well, it is and it's not. It's 350 foot away, and you just fireballed on the ship as well, which is going to be larger than you flying up as a spectral sight. Roll a d20. You're gonna have to hit that 20. It's 350 foot away, and they wouldn't turn up if a fireball went off. So you as a light in the sky is going to be very difficult to convey as a.
You said they're 350 foot away.
Yeah.
I use my last 4th level spell slot in Dimension Door to the boat.
Nice. Cool. So yeah, as
Where'd he
you
go? Watch him leave us. He's going to leave us behind.
Saga's gone again.
We're witnesses. We're witnesses.
As Saga, yeah, you
You don't know we've just killed witnesses.
You see the boat. As
No, I
Otter
know,
says
it's
to
not,
you
it's
from the
funny.
message spell failing, you're not getting a response back. And he's like, it's way further than that. It's like 350 foot. You're like, oh, okay. Von floats up in the air and you dimension door and land on the ship. As you can see, there's lookouts out with spyglasses, like calling down terror, like, there's a fire. We can't see where anything else is going on. And then you just appear. She's like, fuck.
They're gonna need a ride.
Okay. And it's everyone's gone.
Everyone's gone except us, and that boat's gonna go down soon.
She like calls them all in to set the sail and start moving in to collect you guys. Sweet. They'll make their way over. It'll take a few minutes.
And I say, oh look, there's Bob in the sky.
Oh, that's what that was. She's like, I thought it was something else. Nice. So they make their way over to you. Is there anything else you guys want to do whilst you have this ship available to you at the moment?
I say to Otter, was there any good loot down there?
Got a couple of chests, but no obvious way of opening them.
We don't have time, do we?
Not right now.
And I go to the side and try and find like a ladder to get down.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, well, you can throw a ladder over the side, so you can.
I'm not jumping.
You just want to hold on. Yeah, I'm holding. Yeah, you guys can. Yeah, you can go and set up. So yeah, as you can hear these canisters starting to blow, you can see and hear the pipe starting to throw out gas. So like almost at the front, like little flame floats start flying out from where the front of the ship is, and it starts to burn up. And then you start to hear the creaking where clearly water is starting to be taken on the below deck. Yeah, you can prep yourself. If there's nothing else you want to do on the ship, you can await, get yourself there, and as the ship arrives, you can see, as you get onto the Sturge, the front end of the ship is starting just to tilt slightly down and is starting to lose. The skiff of the Dragonborn, as it comes down, Hera will tell you that she had seen that the Dragonborn boat is moored up much closer to land, much closer to the river mouth, the one that runs towards Allhearth, and she was spotting any movement, and that hadn't moved. As you board back onto the Sturge, and she fits the sails, and away you go. As she will take you out to sea further before looping back round towards Allhearth. As you watch the ship slowly start to sink the Dragon Fang, that large brass mount on the front is glowing with heat as it hits the water, sizzles up as you start to lose sight of it from distance, as you know it is slowly going down with whatever else it had on it.
Before we finish up, I'm just going to get that sending stone out and throw it over to Otter and say, it's been used today, but when it gets its recharge back, you might learn something from whoever's on the other end.
Thank you. Maybe it's that bitch.
It came from the pirate, not from the Dragonborns.
Maybe it's Faywin's friend.
Is Faywin looking jealously at another sending stone?
No, Fawen's smiling at Arta because that's a really nice thing to say. Even if he was trying to be mean.
No, I think he was just being stupid.
Yes, she'll smile. She'll smile sweetly at Arta.
Nice. So yeah, the Dragon Fang
Is Fawen charmed again?
It's Fawen what, sorry?
Charmed again. No, she's
Smiling at
smiling.
Arta.
She got disease. No, I think she's probably feeling a little bit sheepish about fireballing herself, if anything. It's quite fun.
On the boat ride back, Zaga is contemplating not only the Dragonborn turning on him and having to kill them and murder 2 kobold witnesses, but also the Dragon Spirit being a sneaky bastard.
What a surprise.
So yeah, I will say that there is to go alongside other information to come from Bo about Death Bloom. You grabbed some of the information, the maps at least, Otter, which will give you some. There is some more information to be gleaned from that, but with a 12, not a huge amount. Wicked. As the Sturge is going to take you out into sea to loop back round into Allhearth rather than going direct, as a way of dodging anyone else that might be coming, whether it be that Dragonborn boat that was tied up or the Emerald, which is still out there, and will arrive back at Allhearth probably for the next session. That would be really good, wouldn't it?
Allhearth or Redvant?
Redvant, sorry.
Oh, for a second then I thought I've misremembered that and I was excited to go and see my
Oh
parents.
yeah, we're just taking you to a different place. Just taking you to Boots
If only
Place.
you'd given them a sending stone so you could call them.
Well, that's what I was going to do.
Oh, that would be so good because then the other people could. Oh wait, you didn't do that though. You bullied your parents into spending all their hard-earned cash on sending stones. Then were like, bye. Perfect. Well, some people are dead. More warlocks, but maybe not the witch. Ah, shame. Or was that just dodging death for another day? Find out next time. GG's. Straight fight. Well, hopefully, maybe not need to get as many fights for a bit. 3 pirate fights. Crazy times. Or 2 pirate fights, sorry, but over 3 sessions.
You're implying that there's a third pirate fight, I can tell.
Well, there is another boat.
There's
for
another
that,
pirate ship, but
There is another
without
boat.
some pirates. Whether you want to chase them is up to you. Sweet. We'll see you next time. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
Nipples.